Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to another stream. This is almost 2 in a week, which is good going for me in recent times. But yeah, welcome to another King of Best of One tournament. It's been a while since I've hosted one of these on my channel. And by hosted, I mean stream. Obviously, I'm not hosting. Those honours go to Nickname and Joker. We also, there's actually a dual stream going on for this tournament today. Xcal is also streaming. In fact, I think he's actually more or less getting started right now. So I will do a very quick introduction and we'll probably dive on into it. So very quickly, let's switch over to this. Does this actually work? I've got no idea. Let's find out. Oh, I see. That's why. I need you. Right, let's see if this works now. Nope. Okay, great. So much for that working. Let's just do the old-fashioned method instead. So, Best of One tournament, hosted by Joker and Nickname, sponsored by Zerxlos. I'm not actually sure how you pronounce that, but big thank you to him and Nickname, doing €25 each, and then oddly I'm doing $25. Nickname, I told Nickname I'd happily change that to euros, and then he was like, no, it's funny to be awkward. So, yeah. Runner-up gets $25 and the winner's going to get €50. Very odd, but that is what we're seeing. This list is actually slightly out of date. I think there's a couple more players in. There is a bracket somewhere. In fact, there's probably one towards the end. Let's see. There is a bracket somewhere. I'll get that up at some point. I'm sure there'll be a link for it. I'll have to actually ask Nickname for that actually. But let's get in game anyway. Change my name. That new widget for Discord, super annoying. I need to get rid of that. Oil, who's first up for me? Xcal has got no one so far. McGary's here, but not Nick Pine yet. I know that I'm going to do McGary versus Nick Pine when that game comes available. Let's just quickly check. Hello, Piddix, by the way. Let's just check everything is working. Looks like sound is all good. My stream is currently showing a blank screen, but that's just because I was switching. Yeah, it looks like that's all working. Fine. Okay. We're in game mode. That's fine. There is no thing at the top because it's King of Best of One, so it's kind of irrelevant. So yeah, I think we're all set. It's funny. Okay, I see quite a few players. Whether or not any of them are against each other or not is another question. Yeah, we're actually a tiny bit early, to be fair. The tournament's actually due to start at 17 GMT, and we are 2 minutes and 8 seconds away from that. So for me to actually be early is a rarity, to say the least. Doesn't happen very often. Hello, Nickname. Yes, you refused to make me a new one, so I just recycled an old one. It seemed like a pretty novel solution. I always like to have some sort of YouTube thumbnail that doesn't look like a cow, ideally. If I'm using the cow, it's because it's a beef set, and more importantly, it's because I couldn't be bothered to make one. Or I lacked the skill to make one, or no one else was around to make one for me. So yes, that's that. Right, let's see. I see quite a few people, just no actual two that are against each other. Let me actually ask Nickname. Nub name link to bracket, please, so that I can actually show the viewers, and we'll keep that on tabs as well. Right, Logica's gone into Xcal's game. I think Logica is playing against Humanity, but I could be wrong. Loads of OE these days. Apparently, Lift Truck's OE these days. Who knew? And an Xcal. Lots of OE. Xcal's not actually competing, though. He is just streaming, whereas I am going to compete. Not very well, but I am going to attempt to compete. I will hang here until told who to stream. We're still a tiny bit early. There's the bracket, the Lightfall, and we will take a copy you. In fact, no, we'll just keep you there. I've also got the Wheel of Names thing ready to go for the matchups. Right, let's just bring you guys very quickly into this. So, obviously, because there's not a round of sort of a rounded number, so we've got some buys to round 2. Pidix versus Azest, game number 1. Kill Tile Exile, that's a nice game. There's quite a lot of nice games here. Pablo, Abuka, Axu versus Lame Camel. Myself versus Killer, that's rip for me. Mojo versus GNX, that's a nice game. And then Staz, Marar, Nick Pine, McGary. These are all quite nice games. In fact, I actually honestly think I might be one of the worst players here. I'm not exaggerating. I am pretty rubbish these days. Oh, Jacob got through to round 2 by definition. That'd be a tough game for him. Azul and Zazut. Okay, I'm not sure who Azul is. I know that Zazut is X Squad. Davido Millie, I think Pidix knows who that is. Good is from the Madness server. Almud obviously is also X Squad. Okay, so the majority here I recognise. Nick Pine is here. I'm looking forward to seeing him in action, actually. Oops. Just showed everyone the wrong thing. Let's go back in game. Let's just remind the host that I'm waiting. Logico Hami are indeed playing there. Okay. Truck and Mad are getting some sort of warm-up in. And I'm waiting for my first game. Just double check that we're in the right mode. Yes. Okay. Fine. Azest, I see. Who was Azest up against? Hidux, who isn't in. GNX is there, but that's a good game. I think GNX versus Mojo is going to be covered by Xcal. Oh no, I might be doing that actually. I'm not sure. I'll just take what I'm given. I'm easy going. I think that's McGary. Oh no, McGary's up there. Millie, I'm not. Oh, that's the guy that's in round 2, whatever his name is. Joker is not being very good at telling me who to play against. Okay, no, he is, to be fair. He is on it. He is on it. Yeah, we just seem to have... who's Killtoll up against? Exile. But Exile, I know, is going to be late. I know that for a fact. Lame Camel is up against... oh, yeah, it's in here. Lame Camel's against Axu, but Axu's not here. So, yeah, basically, we've got a situation where, like, almost one person from every bracket is here, but no 2 people are here. Apart from Logica and Humanity. So it'll probably be a slow start, but we'll pick up the pace. You can just listen to me rattle on in the meantime. Unfortunately for all of you. Let's have a look at. Let's do some shameless.
Is this coming through? Yes, it is.
Play. You can hear X. Let's cancel you out, and I'm going to just go into my own stream very quickly. I'm going to do some shameless advertising. Okay, that's that muted as well. Let's take a copy of you. Shameless advertising alert. Okay. Good. That's that taken care of. Get a job done yourself, as they say. Nick Pine is going to be on any second. Okay, that's good because his opponent McGary is here, so actually might be able to play that in a second. Yeah, I think that's going to be who I get. I think that's going to be who I get first. Xcal is now streaming Logica Honey. Okay, that's good. We both have Ninja is not the... yeah, okay, whatever. I'm not going to argue with it. Let's go Observer. Just check everything's in game. Yeah, we're good. Okay, nice. Now we're just waiting on McGary, and then You back. Okay. In the wheel. Isn't Ninja and McGary the same person? I actually have no idea. Anyway, right, let's bring you guys into this so that you can see our little wheel of names. And let's see what we're going to get first. Whoa, that did stealth tops on imminent victory. That's going to suit Nick Pine, actually. Stealth will be Nick Pine, and Tox will be the McGary. Okay, nice. It's on imminent victory. Okay, imminent victory. There we go. This will suit Nick Pine because he's sort of been returning recently. And this is an old map, so he'll be very familiar with it. So this is going to help him out for sure. He did improve, to be fair. All right, let's get in game. Okay. Joker is getting... both. Joker's getting the next game ready, so I think we're good to go. Excellent. Right, game number 1. Raging K, hello to you. Make me mod. Oh, I can make you a mod in a bit. Yeah, I trust you. You're a good guy. I'll do that after this game. So yeah, go on then. Why not? Right, in the south, we have got Nick Pine. Been a very long time since I said that on this channel. In red, his traditional red, playing as stealth. You can barely make that out, but he is stealth. And in the north, we have got Tox for the green player, which is McGary, aka Ninja. I had no idea they were the same person. It's really bad. I probably should have known that. But yeah, he's definitely improved. The question is, what is Nick Pine's standards like these days? I'm actually unsure. Worth noting that obviously, given this is stealth Tox, the game could go on for a reasonable spell of time. Oh, McGary's replacing Ninja. Right, they are two different people. Oh, I'm going completely mad. That makes more sense. I did think they were two different people. I feel like Ninja I just can't beat, whereas McGary I feel like I can beat. That's my measure. We have Nick Pine is going for the flanks, I think, against a Tox. That makes total sense. It's very, very difficult to win these sort of areas against Tox. This is a nice position if it didn't get spotted. So yeah, nice approach from Nick Pine here. There's going to be a TT as well. Okay. Let's see if he's successful with that. Going to need 2 more terrorists for the cause. But he's currently broke. He's forgotten to get more workers here by the looks of it. Has got a few workers here. Yeah, slow start to his economy here then. Okay, this did get spotted by McGary, so actually he is not going to get that tunnel up. That's a shame. That's kind of a nice position. So the TT is going to have to come from the right flank. Okay, he's got his 5 terrorists now. I'd say more solid start here for McGary. Especially because he's going to probably get some crushes in here, and that's going to really slow Nick Pine's economy down, yeah, on both sets. Oh no, this reaction coming in from Nick Pine, okay. He's going to probably lose... Oh no. Oh no, yeah, he is. Ouch. In comes the TT. It's a successful TT. I'd like to see... that's a bit of a mistake from Nick Pine, actually. He should have gone in and crushed the workers. Bit of an error coming out of him there, then. He is now going to have to refocus on getting his economy up to 8. The problem Nick Pine's got is he's got no economy. Lost all his workers here. And he's only got 4 working here. Yeah, this is going to hurt. So it looks like he's actually going to try and force the issue and come in with a tech RPG push. I don't think that's that bad an idea, actually. Especially seeing as he's not going to have that much because he's only got the techs that he had out. So yeah, let's see if this is successful or not. Could be, actually. So I don't know if he's going to have enough to stop this. So yeah, this could well be... Ooh. If he gets a grenade tech, yeah, he does. Wow, that's going to help him clear up big time. And a scorpion. Okay. Needs to shut that down fairly quickly. And he does. Yeah, okay. McGary is in a bit of trouble here, actually. I'd like to see Nick Pine get a super tech with this second tech. Bit of a mistake that not being scrap denied, actually. Yeah, here we go. Now he's going to go for it. Ah, hurts. There's a nice worker here. And yeah, this is going to get picked off slowly but surely. He does get the tunnel up. That's pretty massive. McGary's just going to cage himself in. Game is far from over. Going to need to micro this. Yep, he does. And he is going to lose this position. And Nick Pine now should be able to expand on this. He's going to go for some oils. I think that's a good move. Probably needs to find a way. He's got a Vet 2 quad, that's nice. Probably needs to find a way to kill this tunnel so that he can more easily bunker this off. And he might even be able to get this oil, actually. So there's potential to get 3 oils here and just cage McGary's tox in a little bit. Yeah. Should see that. I don't know, maybe he doesn't. Either way, he needs to find a way to kick McGary off this position, because otherwise he's just going to very easily give this back. Yeah, the middle's gone. You've got to ignore that. Hello there, Remedov and Abuka. Better mic. Do you mean better mic as in I need to have a better mic, or it's better since the last time you listened? I'm actually not sure which you mean. I'd be intrigued to know, though. I've actually got the microphone slightly away from me because I'm going to be playing myself. Worth noting. I think the thing for Nick Pine here is economy is not that good. He's getting the oils in now. He's getting 2 of them. Right, now he's going to kick this tunnel off. I think this is important. And he needs to get himself to a 3rd supply ASAP after that. But this tunnel is now going to get wrecked. And loses no quads for it. Very nice. Okay. So yeah, Nick Pine now on 2 oils. Probably needs to get to a palace. And there's the supply. Okay. That's good. Palace needs to be dropped. And that's exactly it. So yeah, exactly what he needed to spend that 3.5 on. 2.5 on the palace. Or 4 grand, I should say. And then 1.5 on the 3rd supply. So good response here from Nick Pine. McGary, interestingly, deciding to go for quads. It's a strange decision. Good pop there. He needs to be careful with the super tech. He does micro it. I think he needs to go back here. Yeah, he does. There's no point really engaging this. I mean, you're in a good position here. Just bunker this up. Get to your palace. Ideally, shut this down. Collect all your RPGs to get ready for some buses. And I think you're in a good position here. That's exactly what the stealth needs to be doing. Good spot there. I think he is probably going to react to this very soon. If not, he's going to waste these RPGs. Yeah, that's a shame. He is now going to be aware that that tunnel's there, at least. Yeah, interesting game. I would like to see Nick Pine go for this oil. He can see it. He can see that it's it's available. I think he is now going to go for it. That's what that rebel's for. Okay. Right, here we go then. Can Nick Pine hold this position is the big question. I think it's really important that he does. Yeah, he's going to go for this now. That's nice. And he's going to bunker that up. That's good. Collecting a load of RPGs. Yeah, very nice. Drops a load of tunnels for the RPGs and then he's going to get some buses out. Very good. Okay, yeah, loads. He's going to get a load of buses. I like that. Is he going to deny this in time? I don't know. He might. Yeah, I think he will deny that in time, you know. Oh, it's going to be so close. Oh, he doesn't deny it in time. Okay, does get the oil in. That's pretty big. Second arms dealer now going down. Yep, okay. Is now going to pop out of this. Needs to save the super tech, and he does, and that's very good micro. And McGary going to definitely. These quads are really, really nice. Really, really nice quads. A market being dropped there. That's an. I was going to say that's an interesting choice. Ideally, he needs to drop that at his base, and he does. Okay. Yeah, Nick Pine in a pretty good position here, I'd say. I think it's a bit weird that McGary decided to go straight quads when he's Tox. I think that's a bit of an odd decision. Having said that, Scorps would probably lose at this point because of the buses being built. So in a way, he's read the future. And in comes a fairly... This is going to be pretty futile. Yeah, it is. And he's going to see that bus. I don't know, actually. McGary probably hasn't got that much left in him. He's only just dropping his palace now. Whilst Nick Pine is long on a palace and is building buses. So I think it is just a matter of time now. 3 oils are in play. That's massive. That is massive. Yeah. Nick Pine done quite well here. I mean, he was there for the taking in the early game. His economy was really bad. But the push he did has done the job. And McGary's just not really properly recovered since then. He's tried to hang on in there. Yeah, very difficult. In comes some buses then. Is there a Jarman in one of these? No, it doesn't look like there is. So these RPGs might... No, they don't get the job done. Okay. Would like to see a Jarman kill out. This is good. Yeah, this is good play. The more he collects from here, the better. Because if it does get lost in future, it's just money lost. It's worth double. For every dollar you take from here, it's $1 denied to your opponent. Hence, oh, he's only got 1 worker on this. I mean, that's definitely a mistake. This is the thing. Nick Pine needs to get like 4, well, 5 minimum, bare minimum of 5, ideally 6 workers. In comes a clear up then. 3 filled buses. And we are only now just getting the palace. We're seeing some terrorists as well. That will be to deny an oil. I think he should be able to get this oil here quite easily. And yeah, he's bringing his own RPGs in now to get the buses. Okay, he's actually going to go for this oil by the looks of it. Okay. I think he is going to get it. Oh my god, he doesn't get it. Ah. And in comes the push. I think we're seconds away from a GG. Can't see McGary surviving this. Jarman Kell does come out. Ah, that nice quad just went down then, that's a shame. Relentless pressure though from Nick Pine. And the green is like one big line just down here, isn't it? It's like that that line in Saudi Arabia they're trying to build. Neom, or whatever it's called. Now, is he on Gamma yet? Yes, he is on Gamma. So he's got some Gamma buses, but one Gamma bus isn't going to stop a load of buses from Nick Pine, unfortunately. And the buggies are now coming out. So yeah, it's going to be tough, this. Really, really tough. I wonder if my shameless advertising on Xscale's channel actually worked. Is anyone here from Xscale's channel? That would be good to know. If there's just one person, then it worked. There's a bit of a counter-attack, but I think that's pretty suicidal. He is going to get away, though. Okay. Yeah, the buggies should be able to wreck this. I would like to see AP rockets come out at some point, especially given he's still only got... Oh, there's a scud being built. Surely he's now noticed that there's a load of, like, there's no workers collecting here from grabbing that one. And also, you've got all these workers available, but you grab the one worker collecting money for you. Yeah, very strange. No one collect from this supply pile. That's Nick Pine's mantra. You're not allowed. He's actually going to collect off this one now as well. But the 3 oils... I would like to see Nick Pine put a few more stingers here, like sort of do a Fargo surround. Yeah. Ooh, getting a bit close. We'll lose a buggy for it. Oh, he's got AP rockets now as well. So yeah, the green line is now just a green line. I think it's just a matter of time now. Yeah, GG from Raging Cat. He's right. It's very over. And that was 90 seconds ago, or whatever the delay is. I think we're safe to say that Nick Pine has won this one. Especially because none of these two oils, this one and this one. In fact, to be honest with you, all three oils could have been killed very easily. Because he did have this position here for a while. There's quite a lot of buses, you know. So that's clearly his plan. He's just going to do one big hurrah sort of push. I don't think these are all filled, mind. Ah, he's killed one of his own buses. That's a shame. Okay, in comes the buggies from the back and the buses at the front. Yeah, this is the Hail Mary, so if this fails, and it is going to... Whoa. Okay. Does lose quite a few buggies there. German Kel is now out. And I think that should be that. Any second now for the GG, I reckon. Yeah, GG. There it is. GG. Well played to Nick Pine. He takes this victory. Hard luck to McGary. Yeah, well played both. Right, okay. Let's just double check. What's going on? Everything looks okay here. Killer's here. Killer's not there, okay. Just double check. Ready. I've got GNX versus Mojo. I see a GNX, but not a Mojo. Been a while since I've seen GNX as well, actually. Been a very long time. Sec for wheel. It's been a very long time. Yeah, this should be a nice game. Okay, let's go show display. I'd like to see this. Probably a bit late to change this. It's just going to be a very quick spin. Screw it. Let's see what we get. Stealth tank on Mountain Mayhem. Very, very nice. Stealth for Mojo, tank for GNX. Okay. Stealth, Mojo, tank, GNX. Mountain Mayhem. And we can now remove, and we'll go in-game. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to make Raging K. Let's do that very quickly. Channel. Actually, can a mod do it? I wonder if a mod can do it. If a mod can do it, a mod. Yeah, 1 second. I'm in there now anyway. Add as moderator. And there you go. Raging K has been given the honour because he asked nicely. Alright, good luck, have fun both. Make sure we're in game. We are. Okay, excellent. Stealth tank on Mountain Mayhem. Now, I think this slightly favours no one. Oh no, Mojo is loading. Okay. This slightly favours the tank, I'd say, on this map normally, but Mojo is the better player, certainly. GNX is good. I know he's recently, that is really going to hurt him, by the way. Little things like that make all the difference, like later on. Yeah, it's going to slow him down. Yeah, little things like this can matter. Anyway, well, that was it. I was getting distracted. GNX is here at the top with Tank as red, and he's up against Mojo, obviously playing as Stealth in gold. I think Mojo has quite a nice boxing system going on here normally. Let's see if he can pull it off in this particular game. Oh, he's not even going to bother. Yeah, supposedly there's beef between these two, but not that I really know of. I think GNX was sort of not around for a while. I think he's been back recently. I'm not entirely sure what his level is like now. I know that he got pretty good at one point. But yeah, let's see what he's like today. No box actually out of Mojo. I guess you don't really need to box against a tank, do you? Should get this crate now. A little bit slow to get that crate. I think I like to see the dozer, the first dozer that gets produced should ideally go for it and then go off somewhere. Either way, he's now got it. He's going to go for a barracks and then he'll probably put some mines around this, I suspect. First unit out as a flamer. That's going to meet a tunnel here from Mojo. Let's see what Mojo's gone for then. 3 supplies and he's gone 2 forward tunnels. Ooh. Yeah. Nicely done there from Mojo. Terrorist now going to come in. GNX is going to pull his trucks out of the way though. Gat is going to come in. Oh. Oh my word. That's not the best micro. And he's lost a dozer in all of this as well. But that second one is very well protected. Yeah, nicely done there from Mojo. Whoa, as I say that, does lose a tech quite cheaply there. Okay. The thing that's going for Mojo already, though, is GNX is nowhere near the base. He's going to try and get in with a flamer here. Would like to see this garrison go and then just delete that oil straight away. But there is a hijacker here. So in all likelihood, that is going to take the flamer. That oil, this is a nice pick off from Mojo. Ooh. Oh, it's going to be really close. He won't quite get it. That's unfortunate. Mojo does save it. Ditto, GNX saves this oil. He's going to try and go for a prop now. Yeah, GNX definitely under some pressure, trying to be quite defensive, which I think is logical. GNX does need to be very careful here. Quite a lot of tunnels. Going to headbutt this now. That is a nice free pickoff, and he does get himself scrap. This is a nice flamer, though. Might even get a quad for his troubles, does he? No, not quite. Flamer now comes in. That is going to get stopped by the Gat, but the Gat probably is going to get himself at least 1 truck. It's going to get 2 trucks. Very nice. In comes a couple of flamers. Yeah, GNX doing alright here, actually. Certainly putting the pressure on Mojo. Is, however, going to be on a palace any second. Hijacker fails. Okay. Probably needs to pop out of here as soon as it's built. Yep, he does. Flame Wall's going to need to come in. And that is going to get defended successfully. Will we see a super tech? No, I don't think so, because the tunnel killed it. Whoa. This is kind of nice, almost like a firewall of death. Very well played. GNX using this one to defend from this angle, and yeah, using these ones otherwise. Very nice. We are going to see a bus now, though. First bus is out for Mojo. Certainly under the cosh. Lotus is now in play and takes on oil. This is a really important... That's a huge pickoff. Wow, okay. Really, really important pickoff there for GNX. Is on a CC and does respond to the bus by going for an airfield. Very nice. Probably is going to lose that oil, though. That's a shame. A slow death, but a death nonetheless. And these flamers now get dealt with. Okay, very nice. Mojo's still not gone for his oil yet. And GNX is only now getting his second one. He actually saves that. Wow, okay. This dozer basically needs to drive there and repair it immediately. And I think... Is it going to? I hope it does. Yeah, GNX certainly still in this. Do we see Black Napalm yet? Not yet. That's going to have to be the next thing to get. Massive line of defense coming in for Mojo. He knows that he's going to have to just hold the line here to have any chance. He's going to have to do a bit of a Boyka special. Black Napalm is now in play. GNX, okay, yeah, he did respond, but couldn't quite manage it. Should be building MiGs now, and is. Very nice. Would now like to see the expansion, so he needs to get that one repaired, and he needs to expand to here. He is doing the latter, which is good. Does have a fairly nice army of flamers. And I think he's right, coming over this way. I think this is the angle to come into, for sure. Building up the MiG numbers very nicely. Really hurts me seeing that. He's going for a third war factory now. He knows he's going to have the economy soon. Fairly nice tidy up here, though. Yeah. Lotus now taking that as well. Yeah, I like to see that. Lotus being very annoying, actually. Can now just be used to hang around here. Hello, Pepsi, by the way. And Brian Kindly, or Brian Kinley. Is it Kindly or Kinley? Oh, Lotus going on the suicide mission. Yeah, she did. Hello to you anyway. I have been working fairly hard, I can't lie to you, but yeah, it's nice to stream whenever I can. Oil now coming in. It's quite late, actually, from Mojo. Yeah, certainly game is in the balance right now. This is nice from GNX. Still really needs to repair that oil. Oh, does go low power. Okay. Yeah, looking fairly good for him. It's in the balance, though. Like I said, it's going to be the boy camp versus versus the aggressive tank at this stage. Another Lotus coming out. Mojo is trying to hold the line. Yeah, there's a lot around here. I think this is the weak spot, though. And that is really, really nice. Flamers coming in and should be able to kick Mojo off his supply again. Some nice XP coming in here for Mojo. Very close to 3-star here. That's going to help a lot. The Flamers, they need to just be diving on in, I think, rather than just hanging around trying to kill the buses. Although saying that, he does knock one of the buses out. GNX very close. Ooh, MiG's taking out something. Probably a bus. Actually, quite a few buses did go down there. GNX is now starting to float. Would like to see a second airfield, and I really want to see him repair that oil. Yeah, Mojo having a really hard time here. And the 3 War Factory spam is doing the business. As I say, it does favour tank this matchup on this map. But the problem for Mojo is the economy. He's about to run out on this as well. And the longer this can't be collected on, the better. Oh, GNX, what are you doing? Oh, my word. Oh, that's rough. That is rough. Losing 4 MiGs at any stage of the game is painful. Yeah, we do have some general promotions coming in. That is probably going to be an attempt on the oil. That's really, really rough losing a MiGs like that. Really rough. Would like to see an expansion here, actually, out of GNX to try and take this out for himself. That we could see. He's going for more MiGs now. Yeah, that was really wasteful from him earlier. Doing the old size method and just spamming nothing but flamers. Things we like to see. Oil doesn't quite go down there. Okay. Ooh. Another MiG goes down relatively cheaply. But, is he going to be able to stop this? I'm not entirely sure. It's a lot of flamers. Mojo is nearly 4-star. I'm assuming he's... Yeah, he has got the bounty coming in. Probably going to go double bounty in a second. Let's see how quickly he gets it. No, not yet. Still on the 10%. Yeah, he is getting pushed back here. And Really needs to find a way to get that supply back, but it's very tough against the tank. I quite like that GNX, I'm sure that's an accidental click, but the fact that he hasn't got the upgrade to get the double veterancy is good. You just give away more XP to your opponent when they inevitably die. He is going for hackers. Oh, he has repaired that oil. Thank God. That oil could very easily be picked off, actually. Does finally pick off this tunnel. The hold the line is still very much continuing. Is the Lotus still alive? Ooh. Okay, that's worth it. And he keeps the MiG, so it's very worth it. Oh, the Lotus is still alive, okay. Yeah, Mojo having a really hard time. GNX now going to repair this oil. These MiGs are flying very precariously. Mojo is better. Okay. Flamer coming in, kind of to its death, a bit needlessly. This one oil actually is kind of massive, and yeah, GNX knows it, so he's going to go in for it. And I think he might have just killed it, especially with this last MiG. Yeah, he has. Wow. And he only lost one MiG for it, so that is really, really worth it. It's now 2 oils, plays against none. 1, 2, 3 markets and double bounty, I believe. No, still only 10%. Okay. Probably need the triple to have any chance. Has got junk repair. Okay. Does he have the RPG upgrade? Yes, he does. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, Mojo's economy is the problem here. And he is now losing. This is as expected. Yeah, it's really well played from GNX. So much for being rusty. Not showing any signs of it, I have to say. Yeah, I agree with Shay, actually, or Raging K. It is seriously difficult to keep this supply for stealth. Really, really tough. Really, really tough. Whoa, that bus got a little close. And the MiGs are floating away. Ready to pounce. Yeah, nice pick off. That MiG is... I've no idea what that MiG's doing. Flirting with disaster. But it does get away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 markets. 6 markets, okay. I really need to find a way to get rid of that widget. Someone tell me how to get rid of that widget. It's really, really annoying. That definitely needs to go. Hello, Jacob. And lift truck, hello to you. In case I didn't say hi, I can't remember. Ooh. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Yeah. That's 2 buses. Does lose a MiG for it. The thing about the Flamers, what's really, really nice about them, is they just tank so much rocket damage. That's 4-star now for GNX. I think he might have gone for the triple. And I'm fairly sure. Where is that going to go? Actually not sure. Is that on the arms dealer? Huh. Bit weird to choose a market that was building. Nice micro there. He's on 20% now. Needed to do that a while ago. Yeah, that's a good shot off from GNX, actually. And there's now only 4k left to collect. Bus is now coming in. But there's not really a lot Mojo can do here. Ooh. Ideally, doesn't want to lose his German. Oh my word, he lost it. Wow. Yeah, needless. Very needless. The boy camp is certainly failing here. MiGs are going to wreck that bus. Did eventually go down. More buses are here. Yeah, it's just a relentless bus spam versus a relentless flamer spam. The MiGs, however, are the problem here. Yeah, it's actually on a full internet sensor. Okay. I think it takes itself. I mean, we know that the School of Spalding will teach you against that. Actually, I missed the oil getting taken out here. Okay. Still 1 oil remaining, though. For GNX. That makes all the difference. Okay, that's a nice pop, actually. Yeah, some quads were needed a while ago. It's on AP bullets. So that should shred through these MiGs quite quickly. Whoa. Loads of bounty for picking them off. In comes more flamers. Mojo is going to work his way to 5-star here. Still a very, very close game, this. Can go either way. The one thing going against GNX is his economy isn't actually that strong, and he is about to give 5-star away, I think. So yeah, Mojo is hanging on in there. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm a big fan of the unit comp. That's a very cheap MiG to give away. Not a big fan of the unit composition here from GNX. He needed, ideally, to get onto auto loaders and get an ECM battle bus mix, I think. Because there's not then that much the buses can do. Certainly the flamer spam works for a while, but eventually you're just going to give away 3 kills to your opponent, which is why Mojo's nearly 5-star now. GNX should really finish this game before his supplies are mined out. Yeah, that's the problem. And the supplies are basically mined out. There's basically nothing left there. There's nothing left there. There's nothing left there. And there's nothing left there. Yeah, he's pretty much done. So all he's got left is this oil. And what looks like a full internet set. Oh, he's on 11 hackers and an oil. Okay. I just think the unit composition needs to change here for GNX. It really does. I hear mines getting cleared. Very nice. Wouldn't mind seeing a mine drop over here just to avoid a counter attack. I think that would be really a really good move. Still got the MiGs, but the economy, yeah, it's pretty slow for both. It's going to be a bit of a grind, this, I think. Yeah, it's going to be a grind. Okay, there's still a load of flamers. And he doesn't like ECMs, does he? These MiGs are way out of position. He's going to lose these 2 tunnels, I think. Yeah, that's so annoying. I need to find a way to stop that. Whoever knows the solution, tell me immediately. Ooh, we do actually have an attempt at getting a sneaky tunnel up here. And I think he's going to succeed. No, he's not. Yeah, he's not. Nice awareness, though, from GNX. Good to see. Ooh. Mojo needs to be super careful. He is hanging on in there. CC now going up. He's anticipating that 5-star any minute now. This is nice from Mojo. Knows he has to go in and out very, very quickly. As long as he does good in-out action, he should be able to defend this. And he is doing a very fine job of that. Yeah, goes back in. And that is 5-star for Mojo. CC is now up. GNX is 4-star. He's slowly working his way to 5-star. That is probably going to be on a market. To be honest with you, Mojo's economy is actually pretty good. It's just GNX is just giving so much away. And now we have... Ow. this might be it. Yeah. This is it. This is going to be the game, and just like that, GG. GG, well played. Really good game. Very well played. No beef there at all by the players, by the way. Nice and fair. Good to see. Yeah, GNX on top for most of that game, but Mojo just very successfully boy camping it out. I think the mistake from GNX there is just the unit comp was just slightly wrong, and as soon as Mojo got to 5-star, that was it. Hello there, Malaki Taggart. Good to see you. Yeah, very well played. That was a good game. Who's next? Yeah, let me just double check we're in game there. Okay. That's fine. Just who next? Sounds like it's Piddocks. Azest. Yeah, nice. Alright, both sec for MU. Okay, let's go find that out. Let's bring you guys in so you can see. Air tank, lovely, on Summer Arena. That is old school. It's going to be air for Piddocks versus tank. Yeah, for Azest. Okay. Get you in game. And let's select the map. Azest tank. Where is it? Summer Arena. There we go. No GC to. Oh, Azest is GC apparently. Right, both are ready. Let's just double check I'm in game mode. I am. Excellent. Going very nicely here so far. 45 minutes in. We've seen 2 decent games. And we're about to see a third, I reckon. Azest from memory is pretty strong. Piddocks, I actually don't ever see Piddocks play. In any case, Piddocks is here in the north on Summer Arena, in the orange playing as Air Force. And in the south we have Azest in the purple. From the Russian community, I want to say. I could be wrong there. He's playing as tank. Okay. I think this map, the one thing that's going for Piddocks is he's got 3 supplies and it's relatively easy to defend. He's going to try and go for an oil here by the looks of it, but it's very, very difficult to get the oils. But yeah, this map does sort of give both teams a chance, really. Seriously, I need to stop that. It's so annoying. GNX, I see you in chat. Very well played there, mate. I have to admit, you didn't look like you've been away at all. So, I mean, I say that. I'm the one that's been away recently. But yeah, oh, it's going to be a Abuka. Okay. Let's see how that works for Piddocks. Hello, Firearm, by the way. Yeah, no, GNX, really good. Hello, Almud. Fair play to you, mate. Literally, the only thing you did wrong in that game, you basically did. Whoa, okay, it's this S&D variant. Interesting. Very interesting. I think normally when you do this variant, you don't go dual Chinook. I think you're meant to only go 1 Chinook. So there's no spy drone then. Ah, that dozer's going to be wasted. Yeah, good micro out of Azest. Azest knows what he's up against. But yeah, this V now is straight away going to headbutt 2 gats. And there is a gat coming around the left. I think Piddocks has kind of caught this up a little bit. You are only supposed to go for 1 nook with this strat. If I'm not mistaken. However, can be saved with good micro. The downside for him is there's S&D. He's not going to keep his economy for much longer. Possessed his beacon. That okay. Whoa, Piddocks! Holy moly! Right, Chinook's down. In comes the carpet, which should. He's actually gone for the supplies. Okay. Don't mind that. S&DV's now in play. He might actually still get this. Would like to see the power. Oh, Piddocks has made a fatal error here, I think. Okay, no, he's going to get away with it. Alright. Maybe he is going to get away with this after all. As long as the micro stays on point, he should do this still. Power should get knocked out at this stage. Whoa. Oh, it does survive. That's unlucky. So Piddock's currently focused on 2 place. He is going to clear that up. Okay. Nicely done from Piddock's here. I think he is going to pull this off. He's still got a Chinook available and he's collecting. Alright. So he's not totally dead in that regard. Needs to be very careful with his micro. And is. Yeah, it looks like he's going to do this now, actually. Because Azest is broke. I think he's done it. Yeah, he's completely broke. And he's going to get hunted, is he? Yes. Yes, he is. Yeah, I think this is it. Azest is out. Piddock's has done it. Despite what I don't think was a very good start at all. But yeah, I think he's there. GG. Very well played from Piddock's. Old school. But nicely pulled off there. Congrats. Very nice. Slightly quicker game than the previous 2. But that is how the air tanks can go sometimes. I think it might be me next, you know. But then I don't see Killer. God, I'm going to suck. Can't believe I've got to play against Killer. It's really annoying. Do I see Killer? Am I going completely mad? No, I don't see him. Who's Excal doing right now? Kiltal XL, that's nice. Very nice game. Okay. Let's just check that everything's on play. The nickname says army is based on whoever joins the first, not the bracket. That way it's a bit more random. Oh, okay, fine. Hello, Almud. I think I'm about to play my game. Just FYI. I'm just waiting to see if Killer arrives. Alright, noted nickname. I will do that going forwards. No problem. It's better to be right than consistent after all. Killer's here. Let's dance. Alright, it's actually me playing now. Oh, goody. Oh, goody. Okay. In this case, yeah, okay, so we're not going by the bracket. Okay. We are going by... Okay, we can remove that. Right, let's see what I'm going to suck as. Oh, GLA on a Nile. Oh, my word. Okay. All these maps these days is just macro, macro, macro. GLA versus USA. Gonna be Annihilation. Okay. He isn't gonna need good luck. This is gonna be a pace thing. But we'll give it a go. Let's go. See how we get on.
Yes, that building cannot fit there.
Let's get that right. Bit far away, but whatever.
I will do not hurt me. I'm hungry.
Needs to get there. It's a really annoying position to clear for the USA, that is.
Cannot we live in peace?
Go over there.
Okay,
Now I need to get my second supply.
Cannot we live in peace? Building construction is out there.
Oh.
Okay, I will work. This hammer is
upgrade
heavy.
Complete.
Do not hurt me. I'm hungry. I will work. Okay, I will work. You change your mind often. I will do what I must. We must have justice. I will work. I'm just a peasant.
I make the sacrifice. I will die for our cause. On the true path, I am prepared.
I'm hungry. Cannot we live in peace? I'm just a peasant.
Okay, here comes the drop.
Finished with the building.
Supreme truth.
Come on.
I will work.
I will die for our cause. I know people there. I'll make a run for it. I know people there.
I'm hungry.
I am prepared.
Building construction has been completed.
A warrior has fallen.
Took a bit more damage than I wanted to.
I am finished with the building. I'm hungry.
Is what it is.
I'm just a peasant. I'm
See if we can
hungry.
get ourselves there.
They will fear us. Watch your step.
I'm just a peasant. Do not hurt me.
We must have justice.
Cannot we live in
I
peace?
love it.
A warrior has fallen.
It's a Crusader drop. I hate dealing with these. Or a Paladin drop, I should say.
We're going. Load it.
Did get good damage on that then.
We take what we need.
Yeah, this is going to be a pain to deal with. Okay.
I sense danger.
Probably need to counter-attack.
A warrior has fallen.
Our clan is strong. Hang on. Find me a crash site. Yes, I know. Out of my vehicle.
Yeah, worth it. It hurt, but it's worth it.
Our land must be preserved. Quad cannon.
I will work. Cannot we live in peace?
Need a third supply at
What
some
do you
point.
want with me?
Yeah, the economy is struggling a little bit.
Order shall reign.
God knows how many oils he's got at this point.
Oh, okay, I will work. I will work.
Ready for war.
Come on.
I will work.
Bolt it down and ready. Take what we need. Quick.
I
Our
will
clan is
work.
strong. What do you want?
A warrior has fallen.
I will obey. That building cannot.
Oh my word. Hello.
Hungry.
Our clan is strong. Let's get in the fight. What do you want? Let's get in the fight. Don't get. What do you want? Run! Must be preserved. Watch your step. Over there.
I will obey.
A warrior has fallen.
I will try my chance.
Prepare to fire in the GLA underground.
Yeah, probably over now. That damage is so difficult. I should have known that the Crusader or Paladin drop was coming. Really, really
I'm
tough.
just a peasant.
Bolt it down and ready. What do you want?
A warrior has fallen.
I will work.
The higher order shall reign.
See if we can
Okay, I will
cockroach it a
work.
little bit, shall we?
If that is what you want.
Oh, I see that. It's, oh, no, it's just a thingy. Nah, it's going to take too long to recover. GG. Paladin drop. That hurt a lot. Well played.
We have
Really well
been
played. The thing is, right, I nearly dealt with it because the terrorists nearly got it, but it didn't quite get it, unfortunately. So as soon as that's there, it's tough. And very lazy of me to not move my workers when the dozer came in. That was an error as well. So yeah, little things like that make all the difference. But well played to him. He is a much better player than me after all. Okay. Pablo Abuka. Ugh. Abuka. Pablo. Alright. Alright, the only good news to this is that I can now focus on streaming rather than playing. It is surprisingly difficult trying to do both. What we'll do whilst waiting is we will go for... where are we? Show display. Yeah, apologies for my newbie performance. Tank mirror on AKA's Magic. Very nice. This is updating itself very nicely. Let's see what's happened so far. Piddix going through. Kiltol beating Exile. Lame Camel beating Axu. This should be updating in a second. This is actually the last round 1 game. Okay. Mojo beating GNX. Marar beating Staz. Nick Pine beating McGary. Yeah, going very nice, very smoothly so far, I have to say. Let's go in game. We're just waiting on... God, who was it again? Already forgotten. Abuka, that was it. Could be waiting here a while. Whoops. Right, just waiting on Abuka. Might as well go to the toilet while we're waiting, so back in a moment. Right, we are back. This is going to be nice to watch. Tank mirror. Always a pleasure to see a tank mirror. So far, guys, keep it up. Tank mirror. Pablo versus Abuka. Yeah, nice. I think on paper, Abuka wins this, but Pablo is a very solid player, and anything macro related he's obviously good at. So yeah, let's see how he gets on here against Abuka in the tank mirror. How many army is based on? Oh yeah, fine. I've already seen that. No abuse so far from the chat for my terrible performance in that game. I'll take that. In the top right corner, though, we have got Abuka playing in the Cyan as tank general. Also in this tank mirror, another tank general, unsurprisingly, we have got Pablo in red, who is going for a barracks, whereas Abuka is going for the build I personally prefer, which is presumably going to be 2 supplies, 2 war factories. I think when you're in a tank mirror, there's very, very few circumstances where you wouldn't go for that. I don't know. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of this build. You might get away with this against a newbie player, but you're not going to get away with this, I don't think, against Abuka. This should get denied quite easily. I predict a quick game. I predict a quick game. But let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I've been wrong. Yeah, especially because he's only gone for 1 barracks, right? I mean, had he gone for 2 barracks and really committed to it, he might have got away with it. I just can't see... I mean, 1 gap from here could take these 2 out, and a flamer goes down here, and that's it. You've got 4 oils that have been denied. Yeah, look at this. Flamer down here. Gap straight across here. Or an outpost, okay. Might just about get away with it. He has actually got a captured building in already, okay. Maybe he will get some oil then. Is he going to take this building? He is not, okay. There's no way in hell he's going to get these, that's for sure. That's going to be an instant deny. His best hope is these. And he will get at least one of them, I think. Yeah, no chance. No chance is that getting up. Maybe if you use the dozer to block the flamer, you may have a chance. Okay, loses that one. Is going to get this one in. Yeah, that's going to go down. Yeah, it does get that one in. Okay. Second war factory now going down. Is on 2 supplies, so it's a greedy build here from Pablo. The good news here is he does save the oils, so okay. Maybe there's a chance he can get them. Maybe. Whoa. Overextension there, I think. Does save that gap, which is important. Okay. Is going to lose this oil in a second. Yeah, if he can get this... If he can get these oils, he has a chance. But he's going to have to get them pretty quick. That oil is now down. Flamer's going to go down here. Okay. Could try and sneak this oil back in. Would like to see Abuka now expand. He is on... He's actually 3 supplies, 3 war factories, and going for a prop as well. And he's still floating nearly 4k. That's pretty impressive. Whoa. That's going to go down, is it? Yep. Very nice. A gap needed here. Pablo also going for a prop. 1 oil gets in. Okay. Should be able to get... Yeah, he's going to get the other one. Alright. Okay. That's a good result. That gap should be saved. This is a bit of a weird push. It's a bit wasteful, actually. That gap doesn't even take that out. Okay. Wow. Yeah, really wasteful from Pablo. Didn't really need to do that. Ooh, nearly gets the crush in. So he's going to keep these oils. That's the good news. That's the thing going for Pablo here. But there is a surprising amount of money up here that Abuka is now going to comfortably take. And Pablo might not even be aware that there's a third supply here either. He's going to mine off this one fairly soon. As is Abuka. Yeah, this is the thing. I prefer the build of Abuka. I think going for the oil is just so risky in this matchup. Especially because they're so difficult to hold. It's a good expansion from Abuka, though. Might even potentially consider going for some elixirs. Would be quite nice to see. Ooh, slight freeze. Okay. This bunker is going to just about survive by the looks of it. It's going to be close. Ooh, does keep it alive. But the dozer does go down, okay. So for now he keeps the oil. But it is just a matter of time before he loses it. Yeah, definitely needs to kill that. Are we seeing autoloaders? Yes, autoloaders out of Abuka then. Det 2 ECM does go down. I'd probably just kill that. Just don't risk losing your army over it. We do need to see autoloaders come out of Pablo here. I think he might not even be aware this exists. He is expanding to here at least, so that's good. The longer he keeps these two oils in, the better the chance he's got. I would like to see him take that. Ooh. Okay. Is there a helix of any kind? No, there is not. Lotus now coming down the left. Okay. Actually, the Lotus could quite easily get the CC here. Still no autoloaders for Pablo. But Pablo's keeping the oils. Okay. Yeah, as I say, the longer he keeps the oils, the better the chance he's got. Very random, cheeky little push over here. He's going to find himself a free... Is he... He might not get it, actually. No, he doesn't get it. These two should just start capturing just for the sake of it. There's still no autoloaders. Yeah, this needs to back off now from Pablo, because he can't take that fight on. That's just a suicide mission, but he is going to take the fight on. Okay. It's very, very odd. Pablo. He's going to lose a war factory. Oh, he's really lost a war factory. Oh dear. Kind of falling apart a little bit for Pablo here. Hasn't really got the right... Oh, he's going to try and capture it back. Is he going to sell the prop? Nope. He's just going to give it away. Apparently Pablo doesn't know how to sell. Oh dear. Abuka certainly does. This is really poor from Pablo. I think he's focused over here. He's just... Yeah. He never even got to autoloaders, so this is going to get shredded. Absolutely shredded now. Yeah. Actually, Pablo has the XP lead here. Oh, no, he doesn't. Yeah. That's much more as expected. Oh my god, don't tell me these two Red Guard are going to kill this. They actually are. Yeah. There's a new meta for you. 2 Red Guard into the base. They can't do any damage, surely. Both players unleashing their artilleries. But yeah, it's the position here that's valuable that's about to be lost. So Pablo now in a pretty rough spot. Very nice mine drop. Doesn't lose anything for it. Mine drop going to come in here. That's actually quite a nice mine drop. But, I mean, easy to just go around that. Or just headbutt it straight away. That too. Still going to lose the oils, unfortunately. Yeah. And now, well, Pablo's actually, they're both floating. The only difference is that the, these two oars are still here. Abuka's just completely forgotten about them. Okay. Bit weird. Yeah, Pablo just took too much damage. Unfortunately. He took too much damage from that. Didn't even see where the artilleries went. I know that the artillery of Pablo hit this supply here. Don't think I'd bother rebuilding that, considering there's 3 trucks collecting. I think that's a bit of a waste, really, from Abuka. Okay. Pablo's actually going to take Abuka's own oils off him. If anything, all that's going to do is remind Abuka that he hasn't taken his oils. Yeah, look, there's the Lotus. Yeah, I know. The economy difference now is a problem. Do you know, the thing is, right, most of the money's actually been collected off this map. Yeah, that's been dealt with now. Oh, there's the Lotus. That Lotus isn't going to get the CC. Yeah, Abuka knows that the CC is the main target. Good move from Abuka, clearing the tower just to be safe. Surely autoloaders are being upgraded now. The one chance Pablo has is getting to 5-star before him and then EMPing the whole army. That's the one chance he has. Lotus goes down. XP almost identical. Abuka with the slightest lead. Not for very long though. 5-star... for both players now. Okay. I think Pablo needs to back off here. This is a fight he can't win. And probably needs to EMP this army. If he can EMP the army, and he certainly can. Yeah, here we go. Here comes... I think... This is going to be massive. Wow. That is amazing. The one thing that Abuka could do is counter the EMP, because he knows he's going to try and come in here. So that's the one thing he should be trying to do, I think. But he missed with his own EMP, yeah. Really nice. This is the thing, little engagements like this on a tank mirror can change the course of it. Okay, this carpet's nice. That was a massive carpet. It did the exact damage it needed to. Because now he's got enough to kill this. He's also got the nationalism upgrade, which I like to see. And I think that is curtains for Pablo. He's also losing his... Yeah, surely now that's it. You can't lose your CC at this stage of the game. Okay. Bit random. Lotus capturing a war factory. Lotus having a field day. There are 3 dozers out, so the risk of getting hunted is low, but I don't think it really matters. This is a nice play as well, getting these red guards out. Yeah, Pablo didn't ever get the autoloader upgrade, so that's it, I'm afraid. Pablo is defeated. Yeah, he's selling these because they're useless. Okay, that's nice. Low economy game in the end, but Abuka just about coming out on top. Killed those oils over here just in time. Now, he's actually on 2 oils himself, so yeah, this is super over. But Pablo will fight until the death. That's something he's kind of known for, I think. If Pablo had a licks, well, you say that, but there is a gap and an ECM. Yeah, this is it. This is it. In fact, it's been over for a couple of minutes now. Is trying to get the CC back, but that is going to fail. He's trying his best to keep it alive. If he can get it. I don't actually know, did he ever even use his carpet bomb in the end? I'm not so sure he did. He's going to try and rebuild his CC over here, but yeah, he can't. He hasn't got the money for it. This is it. Pablo, like I say, going right till the end. Oh, he got a flamer over here, but doesn't matter. GG. Yeah. Well played from Pablo, though. That was actually a really nice tank mirror in the end. Yeah, I think ultimately that... It wasn't much in it in the end, but the build. It all comes down to the build. But as you can see, Abuka collected more despite Pablo getting more oils. So, yeah. But yeah, well played, both players. That was an enjoyable game to watch. I think I've been told my next game, Marar. Right. Good is there. Pine is there. Excellent. Alright. All looking good in the chat from what I can tell. Sorry, I've kind of neglected the chat a little bit this evening. Tried my best. Not sure who's going to win this, you know. Could go either way. Let's go. Let's see what it's going to be this time. Ooh, lovely. I love an air mirror, and I love an air mirror on an oil rampage. Beautiful. This is updating very nicely. Rampage. Okay. Very nice. Nickname says ECM being anti-air. I said there was a GAT and an ECM, and that combination is all you need. Yeah, no problem. Let's give him a minute. Yeah, tournament. Let's see. We're in game. There we go. Okay. Let me just have a quick readout. Pidux beat Azest. Kiltol beat XL. So it's Pidux versus Lift Truck, Suzuki, Kiltol. What happened to Logic? I could have sworn he was there somewhere. It's weird. Logic. That's weird. I have no idea what happened to Logic. I swear he was in this tournament. Huh. Very odd. Okay. Alright. About was meant to be about. Typical anti-pro mistyping as always. Alright then. We love an air mirror. And in the top right we have got Good playing in orange. Obviously as air. And in the south, we have got Nick Pine, also as air, in the red. So the build order I think you want to be doing is, and let's see if Nick Pine will do it, you need to go barracks. This needs to build a barracks before building a supply. But Nick Pine will not know that. And apparently Good won't either. Yeah, ideally you want to go barracks, supply. This barracks gets 1 ranger and capture building. And then this one just gets like 5 or 6 rangers. And then an MD, let's say. 2 MDs and then a load of rangers. The second barracks coming in for both players now. Airfield out nice and quickly for both. That's the upside, however, to getting your supply out a little quicker. And then it just becomes chaos from that point. You know, who can build the most and who can micro the best is kind of who determines the winner in the end. It's really, really tough. Really, really tough. I haven't seen my guy, Salah Mabasso. I've forgotten his name, that's really bad of me. I haven't seen him around recently, though. I expect him any second, yeah. Hopefully, we can hope. Yeah, Nick Pine, to be fair to him, for someone that's never played an area on this map before, the build order isn't that far off. No player really attempting to deny the oils of the other. Interestingly. Logica was there at the same place as Hummy Round 2. They played versus each other. Oh, right. Sorry, I get it. It's just not reflected in the bracket. Right, okay. I've got you. I see. That's the way you got round them joining last minute. Oh, that makes sense, actually. Fair enough. All right. Now I'm with you. Now I'm with you. Yeah. Okay. Good choice from Nick Pine. Denying an oil. Meanwhile, I think denying dozers is a good shout, actually. Yeah, I like that from Good, actually. All the while, Nick Pine is just on the one airfield. It's a good move. And if he can keep denying it, in theory, there's nothing really Nick Pine can do, despite having all the money. He could use his own King Raptors to protect them, though. That would be a good move. Yeah, here we go. Or, alternatively, he could just not protect them. A load of MDs getting spammed out for some reason. Right, in comes the Raptor. That is going to go down. Yep. And the airfield in the process. Oil picked off. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, Nick Pine's just got to hang on in there, really. That's kind of the key for him now. Because he's ahead on the oils, but he is well behind on the production. And you kind of need both to have any chance here. I'd like to see Nick Pine be... okay. This is better. Hide your dozers. Nah, not enough King Raptors. Need at least 4 for that. Does pick off another dozer, though. This will probably be another oil being taken out. Yep, there it goes. Yeah, okay, that's nicely defended. I don't even think he meant that. Still picking off the dozers, which I like. He's using his King Raptors very nicely here. Does finally get himself a second airfield. Spammed a load of infantry here, which I like. Does he have flashbangs? He does. These are going to have to get out of there really, really quickly. I think an opportunity was missed. Power now getting knocked out. That's low power for Nick Pine. That's another dozer dead. And another oil dead. So 1, 2, 3, 4 oils remain here. 3 picked off so far. Another one could get picked off here quite easily. Rangers have flashbangs as well for Good. Who's now going for the CC. Okay. So that's his game. He's going to get it. And Nick Pine will be panicking a little bit here, I suspect. Last thing you want to do is get hunted. He's now coming in with an almighty infantry blob, which is kind of cool. Actually, this would be quite difficult to deal with. Whoa. Oh, that's it. He's hunted him. I think Good's done it now. Yeah, I think he's done it. There's only the one airfield left. Good, quite far off freestyle though, and that would be an easy way to clear up the infantry. So, in absence of that, he is going to need to find a way. Nick Pine at this stage just needs to get off the ground and start building as many Comanches as possible. Just build anything and everything that you possibly can. This is nice from Good though. I do like the way he's got his clumped base. Yeah, I think that's it. These King Raptors now might as well just float about and hang around and try and defend what they can defend. Otherwise, you're just going to lose it all. Barracks gets picked off, yeah. Power nearly gets picked off. Good has loads of Rangers here. Yeah. Oh, he actually never captured that. That's a bit of a mistake from Good. Yeah, it does clear that up. And he's about to clear this up. I think that's it now. Good has done it. I mean, the King Raptors alone will just kill off his remaining buildings now. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 remaining. And his last airfield is about to go down, I think. Yep, it does. GG, well played. GG, well played.
You have been defeated.
Hard luck for Nick Pine there. Yeah, as I say, he had the economy, but Good had the tactic dialed there, which is just pick off the dozers. And it worked. Well played to him. Very persistent there, did well. Next scale's got Mojo behind me. Let's see what I've got next. Sazut versus Kiltole, apparently. Okay. Mr. Kiltole, hello to you. Let's go display. Let's show this. And let's actually just spin the wheel whilst we're waiting for Sazut. China SWG on Alfie's Haven, very nice. Okay. I'll tell him in a moment. Wait, what was the map? I've already forgotten. Oh, Alfie's. That's it. Alfie's Haven. That's the one. In game. Just waiting on Sazut. Okay. Sazut. At least I'm fairly sure, yeah, it is Sazut. Okay, cool. China versus SWG. Not the easiest for the SWG on this map. I think I very much prefer, I should say, the China. So yeah, definitely. And I mean, Kiltole's the stronger player in any case, but he's also got what I would consider the stronger army here. Yeah, really tough this, I think, for the Super. But in any case, we have got Sazut in the top right corner, in the orange, playing as SWG. And in the bottom left, we have got Kiltole in the green. He's playing as Vanilla China. I think this was a really nice map, but then an oil got taken out of here, and I think ever since then, it just hasn't been played as much. There are still oils here, and here, but I really think that extra oil in the base, it getting taken away, did kind of put people off a little bit, because, well, change is never, you know, people played a certain map for a very long time, and if Alfie was here, he'd probably be banging on, being like, oh, don't remind me. But it was a really, really popular map, and I honestly think that another rank version needs to be created, like a rank V2, just to get it back. Because it's a really good map. It's kind of a shame it doesn't get played as much anymore. We are going to see a no eco out of Sazut. Okay. I don't dislike it. But against a China, it is hard. It's very hard. I'll tell you what could work is if he was to go across here and get an EMP Patriot up, just to distract him. I think that could be quite nice, although he has got a barracks, but it is currently producing... Oh, he's going to go for the Crushers, okay. Yeah, in comes the first V then. I'm sure Elix has been queued up. The one thing he could do is hunt him very, very quickly. Yeah, there's one dozer. And there's the other dozer. So actually, yeah, that's... Yeah, he's found it very, very quickly. And if he can kill this barracks now... Now that's the only downside, is that he hasn't got a way to kill that. So yeah, the hunt is in play, and there's going to be a load of money. And only one barracks and one airfield to spend it with. That is very, very nice. Is going to fail, unfortunately, but I like the idea. That needs to be evac'd, and he's evac'd underneath. That is perfect micro. Very nicely done there from Zoot. He's giving this a good go. And he's still collecting from 2 nukes. Second V now in. He's going to try and knock out the power here, and I think... Can he now kill the airfield? If he evacs here and just guns it down, he should get it. Yeah, he will get it. And the airfield's in danger. If he can get the airfield and the power, that's huge. Yeah. He's going to get it. He is going to get both. Wow. Kiltol in some serious trouble here. Really, really big trouble. These Vs are also in very, very big trouble. Could potentially just use the MDs to try and kill the building, surely. Yeah. Lick's now coming in. It is not loaded. Oh, no, it is now, sorry. It's not upgraded, I should say, but it is now. Okay. Is he going to get it? Yeah, he is. Wow. Kill toll. No, it doesn't really matter, but he's only on 2 buildings. I mean, if he got himself a Colonel Burton now, it's GG. There's, like, literally nothing he could do about it. Bar maybe use the licks to stop it. Okay, needs to focus on the laser lock. Get as much damage as possible. Unlucky. He was pretty quick to react. Tank hunters are out of position, so the barracks here could go. Yeah, it's gonna go. Laser lock come in. Does come in. And that's going to get finished off, yeah. GG, Kiltol's lost it. Wow. I did not expect that.
You have been defeated.
Very well played from Suzo. I was not expecting that. That's massive. That is going to be spoken about in X Squad. But, hey, Salah Dabas. Hello to you, sir. Good to see you. Bring back the oil. I wasn't expecting that. That's massive. Really well played from Suzo. He, the key there was getting the hunt in double time. And then he just picked off the key buildings. Kiltol kind of got caught with his pants down a little bit. But yeah, damn. Bit of an upset, I'd say that was. But that's how this tournament goes. You get the upsets from time to time. Really, really nice. Okay. This is going to be a nice game. This will be another nice game for sure. Alright, let's get you guys in. Yeah, lots and lots of nice games here. This has been pretty good this evening, actually. Nuke Tox, beautiful. Blossoming Valley. This is going to be great, I reckon. Nuke versus Tox. This is slowly getting updated. Okay. Crap, I've already forgotten what map it was. It was on... I need to remind myself. Blossoming Valley, that's the one. Alright. Yeah, really nice. This has ran super smoothly. I've really enjoyed it. Hopefully everyone at home has it as well. Zuzu, very well played, mate. I see you in the chat, though. I am impressed by that. Really impressed. Oh, shit. What the fuck? No! No, we're on the wrong map! Ah, oh, fuck! Oh, no, 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 no! Shit! How the hell did I do that? Ah, fuck. Well, fuck it. It's done now. I've completely messed that up. It was meant to be on Blossoming Valley. Oh, I can't tell the players. It's too late. It's too late. Oh, you noob. I could have sworn I chose. It's what it is. Anyway, we've got the nuke here on Blue Hole. Inadvertently for Radar in the orange. And in the bottom left, we've got Lame Camel in the blue, playing as Tox. Yeah, sorry, nickname. I've kind of messed that up. I swear I chose Blossoming Valley. I'm actually going to see this come up in a second on the thing. It's going to be quite funny watching me do this. I'm actually watching this back now whilst this sort of initial period's going on. Right, I'm watching. Hold on. What the hell do I do here? I just misclicked it. I've completely misclicked it. That's a very nice potential deny coming out of Radar there. Ooh, is he going to save it? No. Yeah, good deny from Radar. Sod it. Still a nice game. Not the end of the world. First Battle Master coming in. It's going to deny the deny. Really nice from Radar. And actually, yeah, this here being denied is huge. Because the Battle Masters can just run freely through, and it becomes harder and harder to deal with. This isn't quite going to get denied in time. Needs to get in that building ASAP. Does survive, okay. Does get this one. He is on 5 oils, still pretty good. He's going to take this one out, okay. And I think at this point, control of the corners is going to be important for the Tox. The more places the Tox can burrow itself into, the better. Okay, that gets denied by the terrorist. Lame Camel's only problem here is lack of... He's going to go for second War Factory now. Okay, or second Arms Dealer, I should say. Yeah, Radar looking good. Probably needs to get himself a prop now. Oh, my work laptop having a hissy fit for some reason. Okay, yeah, that's nice from Radar. Knows that that falls over and kills the oil, so that's a good play from him. I know Dommy gets a bit of a hard-on when that happens, so he'd have enjoyed that. Yeah, bit of a draw there. This is good from Radar. I have to admit, his actual unit management this game has been very impressive. Every single unit's getting microed. Like, just here, he's focusing there. There's a lot to have a look at. Yeah, now he's focused over here. And actually keeps it. He keeps the flamer. That's pretty important, because now he can clear this all up. He's even taken that oil for himself. Palace is going to be attempted to be installed at the top left. Okay. There's a lot of orange on the map. Yeah, Radar's played this nicely. He hasn't even really needed the prop. He is getting one now, and he is on all these supplies, which I like to see. He's on a lot of oil. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, 5. Yeah, 5. But he's all on all these supplies as well. Bit of a mistake here, not clear or not taking that bunker there, I think, for Lame Camel. Or that one, for that matter. Yeah, the blue is reducing. He just can't really get the units out. That's the problem he's having. Noobcaster, yeah, I'll accept that. That is totally reasonable. Yeah, we have to play it. You've got Tox Mirror on Blue Hole. Yeah, I'll swap them. Not a problem. Hiddick says that it's too late, unfortunately. You can't do anything about it. Because what you're going to do, tell the players, you can't really tell them, unfortunately. So yeah, when it's done, it's done. It's unfortunate. And he says it's not balanced, but I mean, I agree with you. But it's not balanced on Tox's favour. You'd have thought. I don't know. I mean, both can win it in my opinion. The Tox should be able to hold a bit better than Lame Camel has this game, and obviously Nuke gets Nuke Migs and OVs, so I think it's fairly balanced. It's not like it's hardly an Imber. It can be won both ways on this map, as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, you can't read this. As soon as the game starts, that's it. You can't read it. What you meant to do, like GG, well played, Radar. Oh, by the way, your game. If he wins this, that is. By the way, it doesn't count. You got to re it. It's not going to go down very well, is it? I think this oil is going to get picked off, which will be a big pick off if he does. Yeah, he does lose it. Ouch. It's kind of a nice army, this. Could be a big chain reaction, though. No chain reaction so far. There is about to be. Just pick off the weak one. Oh, no, it isn't. He's got Isotope just in time. Yeah. I kind of like that. I like this whole Battlemaster Isotope spam. Rather than just going Overlords, why not just go normal Battlemasters? Would like to see Nationalism come in at some point. Yeah, I think Lame Camel is, unfortunately, actually denied that. Okay. Yeah, I think it's a matter of time for him now. I think it's going to be very, very difficult to hold on here, especially given that he's now only on 0 oils. He is on 0 oils. DC is at least 4-star. But he just hasn't got the economy. Radar, on the other hand, very much has. He's floating 24k. Nice pick off here. You get that. He did get that. Okay. And Nationalism does indeed come in. Yeah. And this is the thing. He's doing well now, and now he's going to get all the gem promos. This is probably going to be the Palace deleting, assuming the carpet is coming in, and it is. Yeah, this will be the Palace dying, I suspect. Possibly the supplies as well. Oh no, it's just going to kill that. Okay. I think he could have killed the Palace there. Well, he would have done. Takes the market down to the hole. Okay. And Radar's just going to brute force it. He doesn't care. And it's going to work with the ECMs. Yeah, nice. That is a lot of Battlemasters. And there is a nuke. So there are going to be some nuke bigs soon, I suspect. I think Radar probably needs to find a way to deal with that. Yeah, I haven't even seen Lixes. We haven't seen Overlords. We haven't even seen nuke bigs, which we will soon. With just Battlemasters and ECMs, I think he's going to win this. So, okay, yeah, maybe Piddox is right. Well, no, yeah, that's right. No, Piddox looks like he did think the same as me, and that it's unfair. It's like, it's good for the Tox. I mean, I agree. That's what I would have expected. But, I'm pretty sure Radar's going to win this one. Especially with that micro. There's even an Overlord now. Just send one, just guard it down there. These two Scorpions have done some amazing work, in fairness. Lame Camel is actually making a recovery here, but the float from Radar now is real. This can just be brute forced. He's got so many. That Isotope upgrade's pretty underrated as well. Just a matter of time now, I'm afraid. Is he going to deal with this? He does lose a nuke mig for it. Overlord should now deal with it. And does deal with it. Yeah, okay. Lame Camel is trying his best to recover. Yeah. This is nice. It's a pretty cool spam to see, actually. Now the Overlords are coming out as well. And there's going to be nuke migs in a second. I'm pretty sure he must be close to... you know, Lane Camel's the one that's nearly 5-star here, actually. These Battlemasters do give a lot of XP away. Now he has to back off. Okay. Probably the carpet due anytime now. 36k float. Very nice. CC being placed down because he needs that for the 5-star. That is one way he could potentially cause some damage, but the nuke MiGs would probably just deal with it. Hello there, little black cat. Early rise for you, I'm guessing. Must be really early over where you are, like 5 AM, isn't it? Or nearly 6 AM, maybe. Hello to you. Okay, yeah, Radar has now spotted this redevelopment, which definitely needs dealing with. Radar's now taking all of these for himself. Actually, Radar is not even 5-star yet. He's probably going to be very, very soon. I'd have saved the carpet for the palace up there, personally. Blue looks to be in a hole here. Very good, very good. I like that. Very nicely played, sir. Alright, this bottom left area is going to get wiped. Look at this from Radar. This area, he's just left with this. I mean, it's over. It's been over for a while. Sometimes you got to know when to quit. I think what he wants to do is, I think he just wants to do one sneak. Yeah, no, he doesn't even want to do that. He realises. GG. Well played, though. It's hard luck. Radar is a very solid player, and he's very much proven that there. So yeah, well played. Especially with the weaker army. Yeah, he did good. Almud versus Killer. Okay. Okay. Still progressing very nicely. Right, let's actually make sure we get the right map this time. Let's do a wheel spin. No, we've got a Tox Mirror on Blue Hole, so if that does come up, we will just exchange. Stealth Air, Arctic Arena. Okay. Right, let's actually get the right map for starters. Arctic Arena. Like, absolutely sure. Absolutely sure. In game. There we go. Just getting a point of clarification here. Okay, no problem. Show display, go to the bracket very quickly. Yeah, progressing along nicely. We now have Almud versus Killer here. Xcal presumably is covering Azul versus Abuka. Okay. Lots and lots of nice games here. I've already forgotten the matchup, but that's fine, because I can check that. I've got a separate list. Stealth Air, yes. Okay. Okay. On this map, it can kind of go either way. I think I'd prefer to be the stealth. But then I'd also fancy Killer to win it as opposed to Almud. And he's got himself another USA GLA, which I think, now that I think about it, I want to say it's one of his better matchups. So maybe I was being a bit harsh on myself earlier. Still would have been nice to have survived longer than 3 minutes, if I'm honest with you. Yeah, I got my economy efforts kind of ruined, unfortunately. Paladin drop. If you don't expect the Paladin drop, it actually can be really, really difficult to deal with. Good lad. Give that. Da. All right. Excellent. Right, we're in. I've actually lost count of how many games we've gone through now, but yeah, it's been pretty good. Very much enjoyed casting these games. Kind of a shame we only have like sort of 15 to 20 people on this channel. I bet Xscale's got all sorts going on there, and so he should. Bottom right hand side, then we have got Almud in the purple / pinky purple colour, whatever you want to call that, as stealth. And top left, we've got Killer in the green, playing as Air. Yeah, let's see what happens here. Dual barracks coming out of Almud. The last time I played Almud, I actually managed to beat him, but I think he was having a really bad day. Which is just how 0 hour goes sometimes. At his best, he's pretty decent, actually. He is a good player. And these sort of maps do suit his style of play a little bit better. And let's see, Killer now going for an airfield. Okay. Interesting. I think that's interesting because, in theory, a technical should be able to get across. And I think the technical can get across before the airfield builds and then builds a Raptor. So, okay. Killer is going to find himself a hijacker. He might actually not have seen that, because he's going to assume that these stealth things are rebels, so maybe he gets away with it. First tech will come across. So the big question is, how many things can he deny? And the answer to that will depend. We shall see. That technical has to kind of come out. It's a bit slow. I think earlier on that might have been a fake arms dealer that was building, so that's why it's only just come out now. It's slow. It is slow. It has to be quicker. He's probably clicking all of his... Yeah, okay. Whoa, Almud. What are you doing? Oh my god. Yeah, he's given away too many. And now the first King Raptor's out, and that's going to get denied. Yeah. Ouch. Did actually evac them just before then, though, so he should deny that. Okay. And this will probably deny that. Yeah, King Raptor comes in, denies the worker. Very nice from Killer. Do have captures coming in now for Almud, but his economy is miles behind. I think he just got caught doing the, like, trying to do too much. This is a nice position to get. Should deny that one, then go across and take that. Flashbangs might be getting researched, though. Yeah, it has been researched. That's going to go down. Nice from Killer. We have 2 King Raptors coming in. Yeah, I think Killer's got this, you know. Almud just hasn't really got his economy going, unfortunately. I think, again, had he focused on getting that technical in super quick into the base, maybe he had a chance. Unfortunate. Might not have got spotted, actually. Killer may have missed that. So he could get himself power at the very least. I mean, there's a dozer right there. Just take it. What is he doing? Why is he not taking... I mean, the hijackers do have a very short vision range, so maybe he can't see it. But if he's going to have a chance, he's going to need power. He is going to get it. He is going to get it. Okay. He needed that. He definitely needed that. Oh, I wouldn't bother with a CC though. You're not in that good a position. Holy moly. He's only on 3 oils. He's not going to be able to fund that, I don't think. I think Killer's in a very cushy position right now. And that Rebel is actually being very annoying. Ooh. Nearly gets denied, but doesn't quite hit. Gonna be close. Yeah, he gets it. Power is going to be produced now. Ooh, Rebel does get denied. Very nice. That's quite a lot of quads. Does pick a Raptor off for it. Okay. I think he does just have to sort of go for it, really. S&D in now. Yeah, this is the thing. He's already on the S&D. These, and these are filled as well. An army like this absolutely shreds an army like this. Almud has only got... Still on 3 oars, is he? Yes, he's still on 3 oars. Okay. Yeah. As I say, this army shreds this. So I think Almud... Okay, he's going to try and find... Over... Okay, okay. If he pushes forward now, he should get some work done. These might now be forced to go back. And it might give enough time for Almud to get a palace out. They got... Shame, could have gone for the S&D. Yeah, that's going to get finished off now. Yeah, that does. Worker survives. Nope. Dies. And all the meanwhile, there's a push on the base of Almud. Yeah, it just hasn't unfortunately quite got enough. Oh, yes, he's got this oil as well. So he was on 1, 2, 3. He was on 4, but he's now on 3. Okay. And he captured that as well. Did Killer capture his? Yes. Very nice. But Killer is now 3-star, and he doesn't even really need the support powers, but he's about to get the support powers. Is he going to go for Pathfinders? I think that would be a nice thing to go for here. Not that it really matters, because this is now going to get chopped. Without a palace, there's not really anything you can do, and even then it's difficult. Almud with the most pointless airfield that he'll ever build. And good micro coming out of Killer here as well. That'll be the death of that. Carpet comes in, takes 3 quads and a tunnel, very nice. Okay, it does get a V. But yeah, Killer's in a very, very comfortable position here. Very, very comfortable. Does still have the power, but deny of the rebels, very nice. Now you just need to pick off the oils if you're in Killer's position. Would like to see 1 or 2 raptors finish that off, and that as well. No need to be giving him stuff for free. Particle cannon as well being built. Not entirely sure he needs that. But I guess if he's floating, you might as well. Yeah, Killer's about to be alerted to this. King Raptors fly away. Let the humongous humongous V army deal with it instead. Oh, just then bring him in. Yeah. Almud must know this is over. Large cannon now in play. Yeah. GG. It is over. Well played, Killer. Smoothly done from him. He goes through to the quarterfinal. Okay. I've now got... He's told me... Marar good. Okay. Good is there, Marar's there. Okay, excellent. Actually, I must admit, one thing that's been good about this is everyone's just sort of been there on time, which is nice. Good is here. Just need Marar now. see, we're in game. Give Marar a quick message myself. Yo. Right, let's do the usual thing. This is all getting updated very nicely. Marar Good is here now. Right, so we are into round 3. All of these have been completed following that. So our killer will play against Mojo in the quarterfinal. Marar versus Good now. Let's see what matchup we get. Remember, the Tox Mirror is going to be... Right, that's what we've got. So it's not going to be played on Blue Hole. Instead, it's going to be played on Blossoming Valley. I don't really need to explain that. Good will probably fancy that. The Tox Mirrors, or GLA Mirrors, I think the ZH Madness are a bit better than average at, so he won't mind this. The only downside is he's playing against the world's best or second best player. He is going to take a break soon, though, apparently. Anyway, Good is here in the south on Blossoming Valley playing as Tox in the orange. And also as Tox, we have Marar as the cyan, also as Tox. Okay. Let's see what Marar goes for build order-wise. It's always interesting to see what the experts do on the build orders, because, I mean, they're an expert for a reason, right? So it'll be a triple supply. I just realised I'm in the wrong mode. Let's fix that. There we go. Okay. Should have a triple supply. Yep, out of Good as well. Slightly quicker on the triple supply, you know. Arms Dealer is already coming in. Yeah, similar, but more or less same build order. We're going to see boxing coming in a bit more from Marar. A lot more, actually. He's gone full boxing. These are all fake barracks, so they can be denied very easily with a few taps of an RPG. So a tech RPG could still come in and cause some problems. But you try telling a semi or a low pro that. It's easier said than done. So yeah, the economy is already up to speed here for Marar. Meanwhile, he's just got the one tunnel here. So the map control will be better for Good initially. But Marar is in a much nicer position in terms of he's fortified in. 1, 2, 3, 6 here. 4 there and 4 there. I don't think he's getting any more in these because he knows that the box is quite tight. And that's okay. That grenade tech already, or are they just free pickoffs? I think they're just cheap pickoffs. Okay. In comes a technical. It's going to try and get some crushes, and it will succeed as well. Yeah, Marar now is going to go for the general expansion. That is very nicely done there. It's unfortunate. Does get the worker, does he? Yes. Ooh. I think they will now get denied. Scrap denied does not come in. Marar will make the most of that. Don't you worry about that. And another worker should now finish that tunnel off. Ooh, that technical's being a pain. Needs to get that up. And I think... yeah, they're getting each other's way now. That's so annoying when that happens. We'll get up, though. We'll keep this supply secure now. Do they have anything in? I think that one does. Oh no, maybe it doesn't. Yeah, Marar just being annoying. Okay, that's an empty tech. That should get denied quite easily. Trying to find a way in. It does find himself a worker. Okay. Ooh, is he going to get it? Oh, that's so unlucky. Oh, he does get it. Okay. Will Marar scrap deny? Marar will get an oil. And he is slowly losing his positions here. Good. I think that did get scrap denied in the end from Marar. Very nice. Both players on the middle supply, on 4 supplies right now. Marikar's slightly quicker on the second arms, and like I say, has that oil in as well. So he's definitely in the lead. It's not a huge lead, but he's in the lead. This is a super annoying position, because, well, it just is. And Marakar actually now taking the oil of good here, okay. This technical is going to go down to the Scorpion, I suspect. Very good box here. Yeah, GG. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, he could have maybe fought it out a little bit longer, but I think he knew his fate, especially when you lose that. It's tough. He's against the, I know, one of the world's best players, so I can't really blame him. Wasn't actually that far off, but saying that, look at the economy difference in 4 minutes. It's like almost 50% more. So yeah, that's the sort of thing he knows. And that's what drove that. So, you know, unlucky. Hard luck playing against Marakar, but he did do very well against Nick Klein, so well played to good. Okay, let's see. Let's just check. Plenty. Mojo's and Killer. Are they actually here, though? Excal is there, waiting. Let's just wait for it. Yeah, we shall await them. Truck is in Excal's game, okay. Let's just check. Fine, Killer versus Mojo. Alright, I'll just open it and wait for them to arrive. In the meantime, let's do the bracket. Getting pretty low now. Inf GLA, oh, it's going to be an infantry either way. Inf demo on Vendetta, very nice. Okay, Inf demo Vendetta. Now I just need to remember it. Set it to Vendetta, at least. So. Vendetta. Inf demo. Okay. That's Killer. And then it's also Mojo. Okay, they have both been messaged. Excellent. Let's just double check. Chat, looks like all is fine. Okay. So Mojo will play as the infantry, and Killer will play as the demo. Fairly sure it's going to be that anyway. Game, yes. Let me just double check them. Inf demo, yes, correct. Tricky one this for Killer, I reckon. Certainly fancy Mojo as the infantry, I think. Maliki Taggart says you can't see Marakar losing 21. Yeah, but then that's the thing. It can happen. It is as it the later rounds get on it because it's a best of one. It does just give anyone a chance. But yes, it is obviously pretty tricky. You do still fancy him. You would always fancy Marakar. Let's be fair, but it's not impossible for certain players. You know, Mojo can take games off Marakar. Just waiting on Killer here. think he might be in a game, you know. Yeah. This is the only downside. Players sort of then decide they're going to just play games in between. But at this stage of the competition, ideally... Oh, Marar's here. Yes, I didn't think so. Excellent. Right. Killer is on his way. Mojo is here. Okay. We will type that as soon as he's here. There we go. Hi. Hello, John Lucas. Hello to you. It's a good name, that is, John Lucas. Very stern name. Infantry for Mojo. Temporarily gone random. Demo for Killer. Both part of the Madness clan as well. Or not Madness clan, you know, the Mojo. The Mojo is obviously part of AKA, but the Madness server. Actually, maybe Mojo isn't anymore. Maybe I can't really keep up. Killer certainly is. Just waiting on Mojo to take inf, and then we are good to go. He did say BRB a minute ago, so maybe that's what we're waiting on. Okay. Game. Just gonna have a quick sneak peek at the bracket. So we are now on the final round 3 game, and then we have the final quarterfinal. Then we'll have the semi-final. Whoever wins this goes to play Marar. Okay. And then the other semi-final is between Lift Truck and Abuka. Yes, he did say so. I think he came back and then he's gone BRB again. So we'll just wait on him, and then we'll be good to go. Hello there, Red versus Blue, in the chat. Hello, hello. Yeah, I mean, viewer numbers lower than normal, but that is not to be unexpected when you've got Excal and Legionnaire streaming at the same time. In fact, 22 of you. Yeah, we're just waiting on Mojo then. That's absolutely fine. Good to see Salah and Dabas. Oh, yeah, nice and chatty tonight, which is always what we like to see. Right, that makes sense. So he was probably waiting for me that entire time. Right, okay. 0 out for you. Alright then. We will have our final round 3 match. And yeah, we're getting into the tastier stages now. Hello, Azo, in the chat. Good to see you here. You still playing yourself? Right then, okay, nice matchup this on Vendetta. In the south we have got Mojo, or aka Mojo. It has infantry in the gold, in the kind of very disguised gold on this map. And then in the north, we have got Killer in the green playing as Demo. Okay. Yeah, so the standard now getting particularly high. It goes without saying. Have I just got that? I always like to make sure I've got that set correctly. Okay, good. The question is, will Mojo do a licks? I suspect yes, judging by that barracks. And judging by the fact that that's an airfield. Yeah, when you build your barracks that quickly, you basically got a 100% chance that it's going to be a licks. There's no other reason not to, otherwise. That one tank hunter's going to probably get in that building, which I like. Might fool Killer into something, thinking it's something different. So yeah, now it's all about how quickly can you pump out those quads. And in Mojo's case, how quickly can you get the licks out. I think if you're Killer, maybe sending one or two of these workers forward and just trying to be annoying, like maybe try and build a demo trap, could be nice. First tech is out. If he's quick, you know, if he's quick with it, actually, he might, I don't think he's going to be quick enough to deny this, though. Okay. 7 units are out. So far, only the one quad. This technical... Okay, yep. Nicely dealt with from Mojo. This is actually buying him some time, you know. That technical can now go back and drop off your terrace, yep. I like that. This is slowing him right down. All the meanwhile, he's getting this up. I'm not sure this is the greatest start, you know, for Mojo. He should at the very least deny this, though, and that's quite important. But there should be at least 3 or 4 quads out at this stage. Okay, he doesn't deny that. Lix decides to go somewhere else. Second Lix now building from Mojo. Alright, Killer's in a fairly stable position here so far. He can get himself a stinger maybe here. That would be kind of nice. Then you can go for the oil. Double Lix now going to come across the map. Both upgraded with the bunker upgrade, as you'd expect. Can you imagine if... the thing is, right, when you're infantry, you can only get the bunker upgrade. You're not allowed to get the prop. I think they realised it would be a bit OP if they could get a prop Lix with it. But if you had... Infan, another tech. Right, here we go then. Quite a lot of quads out. Yeah. Mojo is expanding. Arius gets dealt with quite easily. Yeah, a stinger right here would be beautiful. It's now going to get on to a third supply. Yeah, and a stinger going up now. Tell you what, I don't think Mojo's seen that yet. That will be quite funny if that gets up. Mojo definitely hasn't seen it. Yeah, oh dear. And the pop comes in, and Mojo goes, oh shit. Is going to lose one, is he? No, he isn't. Instant sell from Mojo, very, very nice. And certainly the right way to respond to this. Prop now going up. Yeah, conversion at this point is definitely happening. Very good micro out of both players overall here. I think the only thing I'd like to see from Killer is Stinger there. He's getting the supply. I would like to see this oil captured. He's going to get a sneaky tunnel here. That's good. And Mojo still hasn't reset the trucks. Honestly, that needs dealing with. I really don't know how to deal with it, though. I can't be bothered to find out how. I think Killer's doing a nice job this game, actually. It's still going to be very tough to stop the infantry from getting that inevitable blob up, but doing this is certainly a good way of going about it. But when the ECM comes out, it does get trickier. Going to need a palace to be built fairly soon. is now getting the oil. Okay. Mojo's going to be busy with this for a minute. Will get himself a Vet 2 quad here, presumably. Yeah, he will. Very nice. And the quads are just going for it. Probably not the best decision. Yeah, Vet 2 quad gets disabled. That's pretty big. And suddenly this becomes a much less threatening thing to do. It's just such a difficult army, this. Like, that blob. The only real way... that didn't get cancelled, actually, by Killer. 800 lost fairly cheaply. Oil's now coming in for him. Should be able to get both. This tunnel will get denied by Mojo. Could potentially hunt him if he's wise to it. Needs to go up. Yeah, that was what he was going for. Ooh. Yeah, he realised it. To be fair to him, he realised quite quickly. Both oils now in. Yeah, that dose is going to get picked off. Mojo now will be thinking he needs to drop a CC very, very quickly. And I think if you drop it there and then put a few units here, there's not really any way he's going to stop it, especially with elixirs. Yeah, there goes the CC. And it's in exactly the position I thought it would be. Lotus comes in and takes the oil. Okay. Palace only now getting built. It's a bit slow, I think, from Killer, that. Still needs a few more workers here. These 2 quads are being annoying. The one thing that can help the demo here, Vet 2, very nice. I think it's a bit of an overextension. Probably should have tried to save them. Yeah, that's going to get wrecked. Very, very strong outpost. The subliminal messaging is in play, and this final tunnel is now going to get dealt with. I think that's a good decision from Killer to just kill this. He was going to try and go for that, but... Ooh, good reaction from Mojo. Very well played. Oil does go down. Okay. I think Mojo's just going to have a bit too much here. I think it's really, really difficult to slow down the infantry, especially when it gets this sort of blob. Microed correctly, it's very, very difficult to deal with. The demo could, if it gets to 2-star, could go for Scud launchers. But Mojo with some MiGs already, yeah, very nice. Needs to get himself Black Napalm. Probably researching that as we speak. Ooh. Ooh. Well, Stinger's putting in some nice work there. He's actually got patriotism. It's nice to see. Not every day you see that upgrade, you know. Doesn't come up for the tank hunter, but they certainly get the benefit of it. Alright, Palace now in play, and demo bikes are being built. Demo bikes are a very nice way of dealing with blobs like this, especially when there's no ECMs in play. This has only got about 8k left. The only thing for Mojo here is he's going to run out of money not in the not too distant future. Still got quite a bit on this. You get like 50k to start on this. 3-star now for Mojo. So that'll be that oil die. Oh, wow. What a bait. What a bait. And he hasn't even got... Oh, he has got the demo upgrade. Okay. That was really well played from Mojo. Really, really well played. Lotus now to take the oil. And yeah, he needs some quads ASAP. Jarman Cow now in play. But these... Yeah, I think he knows it. I think these elixirs can come in and wreck. He's going to lose one. But the combination, so difficult to deal with. It's really, really tough. Mojo knows it. think if Killer... Yeah, as I say, maybe you could get Scud... You can't even really get Scud launchers, unfortunately, because the MiGs will just wreck them. Good pop from Killer. Yeah, Mojo just playing very solidly here. I'd say. Ooh. Oh, nice reaction. Elixirs come in. Slightly ambitious there, I think, from Mojo. I think we need to see some AP bullets here. But it's difficult when you're against an infantry floating 16k. I have a bit of sympathy. It is difficult. I'd personally prefer to be the infantry for sure. It's just really, really difficult. Needs to get these supplies back. He's going to deny this oil, which is good. I think he should just about deny it in time. Ooh, what? Oh, that was his intention. Okay. It's going to be close, that, actually. Maybe he won't get that in time. Oh, I don't think he is. Oh my god, he doesn't. That's not good. He could have very easily killed that if he kept going, but he failed. Yeah, mistake from Killer, that. Det 3 Jarman, though. Angry Mob needs the Arm the Mob upgrade. Jarman kill is about to go down. Yeah. And any second, I think, now. I mean, Mojo could just type 23k and that would be the GG there and then. The money difference now, unfortunately, is the problem. Killer's done as well as he can, though. It is a really, really tough matchup. Really tough to win this. I certainly favour the infantry on this map. Does take himself an outpost. Carpet also gets dealt with. Small wins. Lotus coming in and just disabling the most powerful quad. Super annoying. But yeah. Did get on the mob, but yeah, more MiGs. Actually now in for Mojo. Mines coming in. More MiGs to deny the angry mob. Very nice. And yeah. Anything Killer does, unfortunately, is just kind of getting wrecked. Mojo's just a step ahead right now. These two should be able to... Oh, it does. Yeah, very nice. You can always tell whether or not they got microed. This worker is going to try and get the same in. Probably will fail. So I think there's a minigunner in these. Yep, there is. Yeah, Mojo is kind of just having a bit of fun at this stage. There's just no money. There's only the one supply here. Killer is 3-star though, so he's going to try and get himself a CC. There's quite a lot of money here, I think. Yeah, look at that. That crate there is quite a lot. All of these crates are. So there is a lot of money on this third supply. Lotus is just being super annoying. Because I think the MiGs are about to come in. Yes, they are. Yeah. Yeah, I think Killer is GG. Yeah, as I say it. GG. It's very tough there for the Killer. I do certainly think that favours the infantry. Okay. So that means it's now Marar up against Mojo Jojo. Let's just see what's going on. Okay. I think it's dual cast time, because I think now it's just 2 games left. The other semi-final's done, so there's just a semi-final and a final to happen now. Yeah, okay. Co-cast time. Alright, let's go in here. Okay. Yeah, we'll do a bit of a co-cast for the final 2 games. Why not? Do needs. Okay, let's answer that then. Let's go here. We will disable you, and we will. Hello.
Good evening, sir. How are we doing?
I'm very well. How are you?
Not bad. How's your side looked tonight? You've had some tasty games.
We've had some really,
Yeah.
good games. You know, I think all the quality's generally been, apart from me playing against Killer, the quality's been good. So yeah, it's been good. Had a nice. How's it been your end?
Yeah, I mean, I think we had a few shocks on my side. We've just had Abuka beat Lift Truck.
Oh wow.
We had Hummy beat Logica.
Wow. Yeah.
And yeah, some GGs as well.
I think the biggest shock I saw was Sezoot beating Kiltol, actually.
Oh, really?
Yes. I mean, both X Squad, obviously. And you know why that is?
Right.
You know why that is, don't you?
Nope.
It's because Kiltol's been waiting for that video, mate.
Oh.
I'm joking.
Do you know the best thing, though? I actually said to him in a DM,
yeah.
I said, which video is it? Just remind me. Apologies for the delay. And he went, oh, no, I'm just trolling you, mate. I've got no video.
That's so funny. It is fun. It is fun. It's a bit like what I might do from time to time when I'm like, oh, where's the video? But obviously, as if I'm ever gonna, you know. I barely have time to watch the, like, however many videos you've done since I've been an X Squad member.
I mean, you barely have time to enter the tournaments, let alone review what you've done in them.
Yeah. If only. Well,
so what's the matchup here? I think
I was just about to ask the same question.
Oh, I think this was one of yours because I've run out of matchups.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's Marar's, like one of Marar's maps. I mean, every map's one of Marar's maps, but this is certainly Inf versus GLA. Inf for Marar.
Very interesting.
GLA for Mojo. Yeah, intro. This is going to be a good one, actually. I think I'd rather be the GLA here.
Yeah, I think so too. But I also thought that on Sandscorp for Lift versus Abuka, but
Fair point. Yeah, fair point. I don't know. I mean, can work both ways. We've actually just seen Inf demo on Vendetta, but I think the infantry's favoured on Vendetta.
yeah, I think that weirdly, like the China does really well on Vendetta.
Yeah, very much so. Considering the openness. Anyway.
Well, my screen's on Marar, so I'm happy to start with him. He's in the top with the China infantry.
My screen was actually down south, and we have Mojo Jojo here in the gold as GLA.
Mojo's someone that's gradually just quietly got better, to the point where I actually rate him top 5 right now in 1v1.
Wow. Yeah, I must admit, he's... the thing about Mojo is that he, and you can correct me if I'm wrong here, he just plays incredibly solidly. He doesn't necessarily overcomplicate the game. And he is, it's just a good example of someone that just knows what to do at the right time. And I saw it just now in the Inf demo. It's just sort of like one step ahead, which is, naturally what these sort of the better players do.
But it's methodical.
Yes.
And generally makes the right choices. Yeah,
decision making is definitely an important thing, that's for sure.
You don't often see him cheese, do you?
No,
Not that much.
No, exactly. Do you know the funny thing, by the way? GNX nearly knocked him out in his very first game in this tournament. It was he was stealth against tank on Mountain Mayhem, which you do fancy the tank there, admittedly. Yeah, GNX made him sweat big time.
And I'm actually very proud of the latency, to be honest.
15. Oh god, yeah, I hadn't even clocked that.
4 players. Yeah.
That's what happens when you got you hosting. To be fair, actually, I mean, I've got like gigabit download and upload these days. I've got that new internet that's been going around. So
wow.
I think either of us hosting's going to do a job. But yeah, very good latency, as you say.
So you being here is just improving the connection.
That's how it works, right? Yeah, I need to like sort out the all these cool streams you can do. I think I can do like, what is it? The 4K. That's it. I could technically stream 4K now.
Right.
No idea if my... I mean, you know I'm not techie in the slightest. I mean, neither of us are, really.
There's me getting everything wrong. You saying I can stream in what's it called again? Meanwhile, there's Arctic Dolphin and Legionnaire thinking,
Yeah. What are you guys on? Yeah. Marar doing a nice job in this game, actually. The top right deny of the tech getting in was very nice from him just there.
yeah, and he's somehow taken a lot of the map already as him.
He has, yeah. It's pretty good. I mean, again, sort of thing I expect from him. I like the random bunker that he's got there at the top left. That's actually kind of a nice little box, actually, that he's got going on there. Yeah. I mean, if I had a preference, I'd rather see the barracks the other side and the bunker on the bottom. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers. It's doing its job. Yeah, he's clearing up the map control. This is nice from Marar.
I mean, Mojo's no slouch, but I think this the way it's going, unless this TT hits here.
Yeah.
Which it did.
Oh,
Okay.
wow. Yeah, wow,
That could not
okay.
have gone better. I was about to say this is going to be a very anticlimactic game.
I was
where those
thinking,
two
I
outposts
was thinking the
ended,
same.
But, yeah.
But no, these quads need to be careful. He's going to lose one, is he? Yes, he is. Okay. Did take a flamer out. That was clutch. I think that's the term that one would use. But Marar behind this, he's taking 3 oils.
They're not liking my top 5 placement of Mojo in the chat.
Oh, are they not?
Well, I mean, if he's not top 5, it's definitely top 6 because
Yeah.
other than lift and size, he's beating everyone else like quite convincingly. And
I mean, who is top 5 right now then? And if you had to name it, I mean, I'm a little bit behind.
I think myself, Marar, and Tom Step have a little bit of a gap at the moment.
Yeah.
We've been finishing top 3 most tournaments for a while. And then I think you've got lift size Mojo. Or lift Mojo size.
In a sort of similar area, yeah. Interesting.
Mr. Dogue has been very inactive, Fargo, and he seems to have fallen off quite a bit.
But yeah, I was going to say, he did take a brief sort of post-World Series break, and I guess since then he's, not quite lifted it, shall we say. I mean, it is brutal. That level you guys play at is brutal, because you go off for 2 weeks, and then suddenly you become, you lose that little bit of an edge. It's difficult to keep up.
Size is hard to predict, because he can
True.
dig out a just insane performance, but then also float 20k, you know?
Yes, yeah, it's, as you say, tricky. Speaking of tricky, I'm thinking everything about this from Marar is basically perfect. I mean, even if Mojo came in with something around the corner and tried to hunt him, I don't even think he can do that. I mean, look how perfectly... It's little things like this that make the difference. Look how perfectly that dozer's placed. It's just, good luck hunting him.
He's got 3 oils as well. One error is I think he could have got that extra supply. He's got a dozer there. He seems to have forgotten about.
Gosh,
I think he
shocking.
thought about it because he's obviously rallied it there, but he's just, I think, been focused on the control, which has been very good. Micro, very on point. Yeah.
Very, very much so. Could the prop... he's got the prop out now. He's had the prop out for a while. He's just lacking an ECM in his army. But I think
But this is my point about top 3, though. I mean, he's made this look pretty easy, hasn't he? And Mojo
he really has.
very good. He's honestly very good, I think, Mojo.
Here we
Rates him
go.
highly.
This isn't going to work this time, yeah.
Not this time.
No. And I think we are seconds away, unless this terrorist gets forgotten about. Ooh, there was a force fire opportunity on. Just about missed it, but I think this is it now.
Yeah.
Because
and this is not the Mojo appreciation stream, but I actually think he's very good in team games as well.
no, Mojo was always very solid at the team games. To be fair to him, but yeah, that was really solid from Marar. Fair play to him.
Kind of brutal, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was rough, but hard luck. Really well played. Very solid build.
Now, when we saw the bracket initially, we might have, if you were a betting man, you might have thought you were getting a truck and a Marar final, but we're actually getting an Abuka.
And Abuka. I mean,
and Marar final.
Abuka's done brilliantly to get this far, by the way.
I've been, I think, casting most of his rounds this tournament, if not all of them, and he's looked really on point. So I don't think Marar can just put his feet up and think he's won yet. He's still got to...
No, agreed. I think I did see one of Abuka's. I saw his very first game against Pablo. And it was a tank mirror on AKAs. And yeah, I just thought his build was better. He opened 2 supplies, 2 war factories, and I think in a tank mirror. When do you not do that, really? Pablo, I think, naturally that sort of FFA player sort of go greedy and go from there, and he just never quite got to that bigger stage, one might say.
Yeah.
But yes, it's going to be very difficult. I mean, Abuka's, got himself at least $25, although that's annoying now because I think paying him is an inconvenient... it's fine. I'm sure I've paid him before. It's never someone easy to... I can't just ping you like 20 quid on... it's never that straightforward, is it?
Well, let me just give you a fun story, which I've probably told you already, but it's a good one, so we'll tell it again. So I was asked to host, if you recall, a while back, a Twilight Flame tournament, which got ridiculous amount of sign-ups to the point where they made Oxygen and LK made a second tournament for everyone who wasn't included in the top.
I remember this.
So the payout for the second tournament of prizes
still
was
really
a little
good.
bit. It was really good.
Yeah.
But the locales, which I won't name here, so I don't want my stream to be taken down.
No, definitely not.
It became a little bit challenging to the point where I had my bank account frozen.
What?
Like, I tried to make an IBAN transfer, and the bank
Really?
Froze the account because it was sort of fraud. Yeah.
Oh wow! I see. Yeah. As in using like Western Union or something.
It just was a locale the bank wasn't very comfortable with, I think, and I had to go through procedures.
Wow! What
to sort that out? Yeah.
Almost like some sort of fraud prevention or something like that.
Yeah.
God, what an absolute arseache.
And I had to go through a lot of other routes to do all the other prize payouts as well for other players.
That's painful.
Actually, Marar, I'll give him a shout out, helped me out a lot because I ended up transferring to him, and then he got the prizes out by getting it into crypto or something, and then he managed to do it. Yeah.
That's an effort, though. I mean, I kind of have a fairly simple rule. If you can't receive on PayPal, then the thing is, it's not a great rule, is it?
No, but that's what Oxygen has done now on the latest Twilight Flame tournament, the World Championships, and actually prize payout was very good. And funnily enough, they all managed to get a PayPal. Okay,
excellent. Yeah, funny. Yeah, I was going to say when the money's involved, they find a way, right?
Yeah.
Right, what's going on with the final anyway?
So, I think a nickname and Joker said it's a mirror. Have they all disappeared?
Probably.
Oh, there you go. Nickname saying let the chat decide.
Oh.
Okay.
All right.
Do you want to put out
let me do that on your channel because there are way more people watching. People that are in my chat are also welcome to put an opinion out on this. There's 822 people watching Legion. It's actually mad the numbers he gets these days.
Crazy,
I mean, in a really good way, obviously.
Yeah.
Right, let's find Xcow's stream. Where is
it?
There we go.
I've put a question. I don't know if that comes up in the chat. Which mirror and map for finals? Or maybe I need to... Oh, no.
I'm in the chat now.
I'm saying tank mirror. Yeah.
We've got Pidux. I love how I say, what mirror do you want? And then Dracarius replies, imminent victory. Tank mirror from Ranger, tank or AFG, tank. I'm getting a lot of tank. Tank on Sakura Forest. I don't mind that.
That is actually quite interesting.
Yeah, I think I'm game for that. That's a good suggestion. Loads of people have said tank, and I like the idea of it being on Sakura Forest, so I say go for that.
I think, yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. Well, that was easy.
We're only going to confuse ourselves getting more options, aren't we?
Absolutely. And we are two men that get confused very easily.
We're confused before we start, so we don't need to...
At least we do it in unison.
Do you know I had a very poor start to the stream?
How so?
So I had a Windows update, and they were hearing echoing and all sorts going on from my mic. But apparently there was an audio bit of the mic which was on twice, so basically I could be heard twice, but perfectly overlaid, so I sounded robotic apparently.
Yeah. I think I've had something similar. The worst one though, you're right, is the what do you call it? The Windows updates are an absolute killer.
Yeah,
they are a killer. Right then, over to you, Sam.
Well, I'm in the bottom right because I've got my screen hovering over the player in cyan, and that is Marar with the China tank.
Beautiful. And then in the top left, also playing as China Tank General is Abuka in the gold. Ooh.
There's already something funky coming out from Abuka. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, I like it. I do like that. It's going to be a forward war factory, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I do like that. I mean, it's let's be honest. It's going to have to try something different.
Yeah.
This is something different, and could it catch Marar out? It's possible.
Well, Marikar's just rally scouted, and he thinks he's seen 2 supplies, so he thinks it's double war factory.
Yes.
He himself is doing the same.
He's reacted. This is so good. Yeah, but actually,
No, it's not a reaction. I think Marar does not know that war factory's there.
No,
so
I agree.
This is going to come down to what unit he makes first. If he goes like outpost, he might lose his war factory to a flamer.
Yeah, so this is... Oh my god, okay, he's really going for this Abuka. So this game's not going to last very long. Either way, it's not going to last.
I think Abuka was banking that Marar might have gone for a bit of an oil grab, and I was about to ask you, do you think the oils are a bait on this map in this matchup?
1 million% they are. Oh, he's built a Battle Master.
Okay, he has seen it. We'll ask him if he saw it.
Yes, I think we have our answer.
Based on that unit choice, yeah, we have our answer. Yeah.
I mean, it just takes a flamer from Marar now and it's over.
Yeah.
Battle Master is... Oh, this is all over. This is over.
Yeah.
This is over, I'm afraid. That's a shame. I mean, I like the fact that he's gone for something different, but Marar just absolutely on the money. Yeah, there's the flamer.
I think if you're going to do something like that, you probably should have gone 3 dozers and maybe made it down in the...
I agree.
Like the bottom of that stream, near the repair bay, and then go in that way, but...
Yeah, although,
as it is
hang on.
now...
Marar's... No. Just for a second there, I thought the micro was off, but no.
I mean, it is a very, very hard shutdown. Very hard shutdown.
Yeah. I mean, I thought he might at least take a war factory, but this is just brutal. But it's defender's advantage at the end of the day, and on this map, it's just about big enough to be able to, like, get ready for that rush. If you have an inkling that it's coming, then
the ironic
you have
thing
enough time.
is, and there'll be some in chat who will like this joke, but the ironic thing is here, Marar did a counter build.
Yeah, agreed. And
that is a bit of a running meme, private joke, baby.
Oh, sorry. There's something I'm.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm no big surprise. I'm out of the loop. I'm a little back on things at the minute. Yeah, this is really, really good for Marar. GG.
Well, I think. Did you see a bit of Marar in this tournament? But he's looked pretty on point the entire thing.
He has. He's on it. Absolutely on it. Against Mojo, we just saw that he was on it. I saw one earlier of him, and Good actually played perfectly solidly, and yet just got completely trounced in a Tox mirror.
Want to add him for a quick call?
Absolutely. It'd be rude not to. Yeah, GG's well played.
Do I add him to the group? Is that the way of doing it?
Either way. Yeah, I'd say that's a fair way of doing it. That was good. That was a good tournament overall. Really enjoyed that. And you're right. I think, can you imagine if we only had you doing that, or just one streamer? We'd have been here all night. Oh. You there, by the way? Oh, I see. We're in there. There we go.
Hi, Auntie.
Hello.
He's realised now, yeah.
Here we are.
I was trying to add him to our chat, but I ended up making a group. So apologies for that.
Either way, no problem. I clocked it surprisingly quickly for my standards, yeah. Marar, well played.
Thanks.
Right, Xscale, ask the question. Do it.
I'll
we know
ask
what
the
we want to
question.
know.
So we saw you rally scouting in that last game, and obviously Abuka put down a scaffold to make you think he was going to supplies, which you probably scouted. Did you scout the proxy war factory?
No, but I figured he did one proxy at least, because I noticed that he didn't do his back supply, and I was thinking in my head, there's a very good chance that in ZH ladder fashion, this is an all-in.
Yeah.
You just played on the side of caution with the... Because I did say that, Auntie. I did say I didn't think he scouted it based on that.
Yeah, you said you called it.
But the Battle Master was a safe choice, yeah, and then a huge shutdown.
I mean, my opener was super safe. I think I did Battle Master Outpost.
Yeah.
Yes, you did.
I think that's a good approach though, because lots of players have a specific style, and if a style is aggressive, why not play on the side of caution? Just made it look so simple. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, when the style of 95% of the ladder is attack all in when they see my name, yeah, I mean, I have to probably err on the side of the caution more than anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
I think I've legitimately played half or more than half of my games might have been all-ins actually in this tourney. I had the round 1 all-in.
I mean, if I was up against you, that's exactly what I'd do. If I'm honest with you, I mean, it's the best chance. Even though, well, is it the best chance you got if you're? Yeah, tough. I mean, it's very difficult. You played very solidly. What was going to say what your closest game was, but I'm not entirely sure. Certainly, from what I'm aware of, they all seem to be pretty comfortable in the end today.
I don't think I had a single game I was worried about, to be honest.
Yeah.
Even the all-in in this game and the first game, I felt like it was all under control. Just because I feel like I've played versus this kind of like cheese so much, like I've gotten used to it.
Yeah, what people need to get better. What you're taking a break soon, aren't you, America?
Yeah, so I'm leaving first week of April, which is actually next week.
I was going to say that's next week. Yeah, that's very soon.
Yeah, I have my last tourney tomorrow. I'm playing this air game tourney, I think, with Excal and Mamo.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, that should be my last tourney tomorrow.
And then how long are you away for?
3 months.
It's 3 months. Where is it going? Oh, sorry, I'm well out the loop. This is probably news to everyone. I'm just sort of I only knew you were going away. Apologies.
Oh, no worries. I'm heading to the US.
You are heading to the US. Very nice, very nice.
I might see Nike in the US, which is funny.
Oh, that would be good. No, awesome.
I think he has business like in New York at the same time there as well, so I might run into him.
Oh, wicked.
Funny.
Yeah, always nice to bump into someone in the community if they are happy, if it works out nicely. I remember bumping into this purple guy once in Dusseldorf. That was quite nice.
Yeah, and it's definitely improving Team USA, so that'd be interesting for potential.
Oh, good point.
if you can get a laptop out there, yeah.
I mean, I'll have my laptop and my setup. The thing is, I just don't know if I'll have the time.
I was going to say.
Very unlikely. Even with my setup there, I don't think I'll really be playing that much.
I mean, take the break in any case, right? I mean, real life gets in its way in a good way sometimes. I've sort of had my own little break recently, trying to get back into it a bit more now. It's just a healthy thing to do.
Yeah.
Fair.
But either way, you were a sponsor in this, weren't you, Antipro? So thank you.
Yeah, no worries.
This tournament and nickname, and there was one more as well. I did shout about.
Yeah, Joker and nickname on the. Oh, sorry, the sponsors are. Zirklos.
It's not an easy Zirklos. Not an easy one to say. Yeah,
definitely not.
I did give him a shout out at the start, but yeah, I think these best of ones are better with 2 streamers, to be honest, because I played the last one and it lasted hours. So
yeah, it would have been. It would have gone on forever. This has worked out really nicely. I mean, it's still taken 3 hours with 2 of us.
Yeah.
Overall, and the thing is, I mean, I don't know if it ran really smoothly. I barely had any interruptions tonight. Sometimes you have to wait 10-15 minutes between games. I think that didn't really happen tonight. It was, I'd say that was one of the best of ones that I can think of. It was really good.
Yeah.
So props to nickname and Joker for helping out as well, because they it makes a big difference when they're there sorting stuff out. So yeah, thanks to them.
Absolutely. Well, I managed to eat during this tournament, and you probably haven't.
Starving. I'm so hungry. So it is time. Exactly. Yes, I agree. It is time. Nice to co-cast with you at the end there, Excal.
Enjoyed that. It was a nice catch up as well. Yeah,
absolutely. We'll have another one soon. America, GG's well played, and all the best on your travels, mate.
Appreciate it.
Right.
The G's.
GG's. Take care.
Yeah, take care, Andy. Enjoy your food.
Before
you run off, Marar.
See you soon, guys.
Do you want to download?
Alright guys, I've almost forgotten that I was streaming myself there, but yes, GG's well played. That was overall a very good set. I think very good set of matchups, I should say. Let's get out of here. We are on our final image screen, but yeah, thank you very much for tuning in. Across myself, hello there, ABC Studio, by the way, sorry I missed that. yeah, across my own channel and also in Xgal's channel as well. Thank you all for watching. And yeah, I'll hopefully be streaming in the not too distant future. I do try my best to just keep up. At this stage, when I'm very busy with work and I've got exams coming up, it's kind of, I do try my best to keep up appearances. I will try my best to do that, and with a bit of luck, I'll be back streaming in a bit more regular fashion in the not too distant future. But yeah, until next time, guys, see you all very soon. Take care.